Welcome to the bunker, everybody. Who am I? Sergeant Prepper. Who are you? A lost soul looking to survive the apocalypse? Maybe a hard-charging go-getter looking for a friend in the end of the world, huh? We'll get the first bad raid of the day knocked out. The last time it was a piece of cake. Absolutely got slaughtered. This should be no different. There's a lot of little level 10s, level 20s. Shotgun over the shoulder. Didn't even remember they fired it. We're wearing the boonie cover because we're looking good in the raid. They hit the headshot. That's fine. First bad raid of the day, and then it's smooth sailing from there. Easy money. Let's knock this baby out. Woo.
7 Gears Red Diamond Hetzer. Hello. Hello. Nice cozy stream. Little sniping with a sniping kicker. I brought I don't know why. I built a bunch of the MXLRs for my secondary. I feel like people are just playing woods the way Timmy's play woods, and that's why the shots aren't there. So the plan is to do a little sniping, then drop the bolty and do a little sniping. I feel like makes the most sense. Did not bring an L1 stim. I'm one level away, I think, actually 30k plus a level away from being able to buy a stim case. I don't know why they're so highly coveted. I'd have to do like 3 quests to get it from the quest reward, and I'm over it. I'm over it. Giggity gigs, the 4th month.
Thank you for that continued contribution to the cause. Giggity gig, swipe on into the subscriber only break room. Hit that espresso machine right there. Get that baby up to a nice purr. Any type of caramel macchiato, frappuccino, cappuccino, vanilla latte, mocha, americano. The espresso your dreams back at your fingertips for the 4th month. Woo.
Okay. Let's go. I just got here. Making a ring 5 gifted subs, saving 5 members of the bunker from the Twitch advertising regime right out the gate. We haven't even moved. We have a great spawn, but we're standing still in it like an absolute dummy. You're killing me. Actor Smith, thank you for the contribution to the cause, my man. The fight, good versus evil, man versus machine, continuing on because of you. We're right out in the open. It's a little dangerous. Thank you very much. I just got here. And these with the 15 months. I'll get you in the break room as soon as I'm dead or extracted. All right, we'll do like 10 minutes and then we'll go around the map. I gotta change that command. There are brand new videos past that video. There's a Punisher 6 with a bunch of 600, 700 meter SVD snipes. There's a new video that just came out Saturday. Don't believe that auto mod ticker thingy, Nightbot thingy. Ben is a very nice guy. Too generous. All right, it is afternoon woods. I kind of, so for those of you that, how do we put this? If you don't know, then don't worry about knowing. But if you do know, we may or may not have died to tequila twice in a row. And I do want to farm some of his plates. So there might be a little bit of interchange tequila vengeance today. Because I'm still kind of mad about those 2 deaths. All right, 450 is 0.19 hold under, so easy. Probably like 0.15 or something at 400. The snipe to my left. I'm like a Mosin. Grass is still being a pain in the ass. God, I cannot wait for the snow. And then the snow comes. Like, man, I can't wait till they get rid of the snow. I'm blind. Can't win. All right, my brightness is still cranked up from previous play. What if I go? That's actually worse. Stand by. Stand by. That's the one. Found it. Found it. Fall is the best? I don't know. This summer used to be really good, but the grass gets like 5 inches taller every time they update it, and they add about 30 trees per square foot. I was a fan of summer. If we could go back, let's see what's going on in my Discord. Oh, it's my own post. If we could go back to the old summer, I would say get rid of weather changes purely because of how good it was. Rad with the 20 months. Thank God I don't have to edit brown grass anymore. True, true. Oh. The old summer was amazing. None of this grass taller than my... Like, I think they added it to this spot that these blades are just taller than all others. Specifically to piss me off. They're like, what can we do to make Sergeant Prepper angry? And then went ahead and did that thing. The grass has never been, like, great when you're prone in it, but this is, like, a level of absurd. Especially because it goes through your rifle. If it didn't go through the rifle, it'd be okay. Apparently, you can't wear a good headset with a boonie, but you can have grass just clipped through everything else. Worried about the wrong issues. There's no noise and no boss. No sniper scav either. Snow is genuinely incredible for spotting, but it also feels absolutely terrible when you need to move. It is a quiet first bad raid of the day. That's not bad. That's right. I got rejected. I understand that the Daisy server fizzled out in a week, and it largely doesn't matter anymore, but I still took it quite personally. Yo, Hutch, can I get into the Daisy server? It's a little live reenactment for you. It went roughly exactly like that. Okay, now the Timmies are blowing their legs off. This is what I'm telling you. I think it's like half-filled queues, and the other half are a bunch of level 10s doing their quests. So, like, no, when you're level 10, you don't go to the lumber mill, right? And that's why it's just been so weird. Doesn't explain the level 50-something duo that I ran into at 12 minutes left twice in a row, but coupled with the anomaly. Unemployed caught a stream, Red Dawn, hello, hello. Because they didn't accept you, it's karma. Yeah, that's why the server died. They were like, where's Sergeant Prepper? He's not here. Then is this even a real survival event? Server immediately imploded. A little bit of gunfire in the distance. Made an app for sniping. You say distance, it gives you mills. I mean, I like what I do. That sounds like a lot of work. I'd give it a try for sure. On the beach today, got real close to someone on Narnia, but no. Oh. Yeah. I think people crossing the beach will be pretty common still. Like a level 10 might run this thing. But easy to get something working. I thought about doing something similar. Just an easy desktop app because I could train it on my chart pretty easily. Well, it's looking a little quiet. Not uncommon for 1:52 p.m. on a weekday. Let's go plan B. Alright, we risk. This is why I wasn't gonna even bring like 3 extra reload. What the hell? a little better. I'm wearing GSSHs and my audio feels really canned. That's odd. Level 7 with the XMC through full fog earlier. Nah, fuck him. He's got to learn. Med boxes spawn stuff from the icebreaker. New med boxes. What are we talking? Oh, the airdrops? I did like 5 scav runs over the last day, and I got Memento Ram twice. Which I think is also icebreaker, because I've never heard of it. Pretty weird. Listen, he cost you the price of that ammo. If anything, that guy kind of owes you. What the hell? Whatever. It works, it works. You think anybody comes in here late? I think they're shooting at the vehicle. It's a little bit too much constant fire and no fire back. Alright, we found a good spot to eat a little chow. 8 mil on icebreaker or raid. Booting up your scav. A lot of the food items are worth like 50k. A lot of the ammo, like M856A1 and stuff, is worth 70, 80k. 55A1's 150k if you find the packs. It's kind of interesting. Like money's kind of wild right now to come by. Kind of too easy. If that's all you care about. What's up, Mesmer? I have. All right, I'm not gonna harp on this, but I have the headache of all headaches today. And I swear to God, it's impacting my vision. Ooh. Boss here the whole time never moved while we're sitting there. That's how you know nobody came through. Mr. Jeremy, oh, hey, really good for the headache, yeah. Try drugs, those fix. I mean, I took a handful of Motrin. It never helps with this kind of headache for me, if I'm being honest. It's like a neck tension headache. Ooh. $22 minutes. You think I can go through the USAC camp without getting shot? This is for the first bad raid of the day. This is a test. There's 100% chance there's just a bunch of like level 20s sitting on the hills. You're probably thinking, weren't you just sitting on a hill? It's okay when I do it. When your eyes are dry? Try meth? You think meth helps with the headache? He's got a suppressed Mosin on his back. So somebody died to my left, or he came all the way from the mill, maybe looted off the guards. Oh my God, as soon as I shot. He turned. You all saw. He turned. He juked me. Shouldn't have shot him yet. I was waiting to see if somebody aggroed him, but this is the first bad rated video. This headset is doing nothing. Did they nerf GSSH, or am I crazy? I thought my audio would feel kind of fried and loud. It feels the opposite right now. Not a guards Moses, it's the long one? Ooh. Probably from a player. Hello. Small boy. Aren't these worth 1,000,000 rubles? Oh yeah, it's enchanted and everything. Magically enchanted. 89 out of 90. Oof. Most valuable item in the entire map, and they just leave it sitting here like dummies. The beef stew MRE. Coveted. Oh, thought that was FMJ. M62. FMJ. FMJ. Good lord. You turn back. Thank you. I think AP63 sells. We got shooting behind us. My game is actually kind of dark now. The back of the truck? Really? This has been looted. CBJ. It's fighting at the bunker. I think this has all been hit, but you never know. I heard noise to my left. Going to pretend I didn't. Watcher 180 stream streak. Hello, sir. Don't know what I heard. Action with the gift sub to Augie. Thank you very much. First time in chasing on two. The two sniping long shots. Thank you very much for coming over. Number one, number two. Thank you for the gifted sub, my man. Active 3. That's 6. All right, who's making all the ruckus over here? This guy's out of control. He tanked the headshot. He tanked it. What a fucking beast. It's 42 pen on this thing. He's got like the white helmet on. God damn. That's impressive. He just said, like, ow, my face. But I'm largely fine. What an absolute maniac. I get a leg? I don't see him. Boy, zoom really kind of sucks. Did he make it around in that amount of time? A maniac. It was just a flesh wound. He shrugged it off like a champion. Absolute maniac. We need a first bad rate of the day. Kind of need this guy to kill us. Pretty sure he has a tier 3 helmet on too. Mr. Tanks the 42 pen round. Think he hears me? My assumption is he went this way because there was gunfire. He's behind me. We're going to look a little stupid soon, but it's okay. We can edit the footage. I don't have the greatest weapon for pushing. All right, tanking a headshot with 42 pen ME round. That counts as a first bad raid. Who says it doesn't? I did not die. Neither did that guy. I need a horse and a chainlet. Found in raid. We'll run through here. He tanked a headshot right to the brain with the, I think, that white tier 3 helmet too. There's all my dailies. I accepted them yesterday, assuming I would go live. You see any chainlets? Yes. T. Spawns the sunken church in the boat? Yeah. That man should have died. Can you jump out the other side still of the boat, or did they change that too? You used to be able to double jump it, but they got rid of the slide. I think you can vault it. Fast at the slab, look tan. They look tan? Look white to me. And he looked like a super Billy. Oh, I had a marker. That's not inconvenient at all. Actually, not sure why I'm carrying this thing. FMJ rounds in it. You thought me was a letdown. And yeah, I know there's jewelry in there too. It's like never spawns this wipe. I'm not going. Yeah. I think it's been looted, probably by the guy who's here at 15 minutes left, if I had to guess. Anybody know what the update was? A 4-hour update. I didn't see a patch note. Are they being sneaky with us? They don't want to tell us what's going on? Somebody's paying for car? That's unlucky. I was gonna pay for that car. Really need a horse and a chainlet. Should where players were unable to join a raid and remain. Oh, did I spill? No, felt like I did. That's a 4-hour patch. Crazy. Anybody else see that guy tank a headshot and just say ugh? I think they fixed headshots working out of my rifles. Patched it right out of the game. What did I tell you though? I said we'll go around the map, We'll wait a little bit and then we'll go around the map. And we'll get a sense, a feel for what the hell the players are actually doing. And lo and behold, level 15 or whatever the fuck that guy might have been. He's struggling with the scavs. My love life in one word. Uh-oh. Take Abdalbos. No, I'm gonna sell Abdalbos. Okay, if we die, I heard the movement. Oh, it's so dark. I should turn the brightness back up. Worst part is I don't think we heard a grenade go off at the end. Heps. It's the hepatitis key. Used to be good ammo here. And I've genuinely not found like a BP stack this wipe. It's a good key for weapon parts? Yeah, I'm never gonna go in it though. Not in a million billion years. Or longer. Tight ass key? I don't think it's a key that's worth any money. And I have the key. Spoiler alert, I don't run it. Why not? I don't. I'll never end up in that building. Work for Shootboard Heaven? Yeah. It works for all sniping stuff. I'm not as mad because the guy was a little far. But the idea is I might accidentally get Shooter 3 done just casually running this as my secondary. Now, it's not an MP7, so the potential loss of life is worse. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. And I don't love using the L-cam. But here we are, in the thick of it. First bad raid that they secured. Man bounced a fucking headshot. Kind of glad he did. He's like level 15, needs a scav kills, tanks a headshot, runs off, gets out, lives to tell the story. Wife and kids are proud. Good for him. You know? DKPD, two-tapped. I have never seen anybody run it, but it's a good gun. They priced a lot of the best stuff in the game into like squad insurance fraud only territory. What's up, zombie? I'm good. I want to know what everybody's doing on my woods. So we sniped at the beginning, then frauded my gun, and went looking. Can this go in my docs case? Nice. That's a good adjustment. Can I put this shoe in my dog's case? No? Metal part. Looking at the ground, you guys look for the bad guys. I can't do both. Alright. Staying on streets. Let's go play some Streets of Tarkov. That's real sniping. 20 FPS sniping. 30 meter max range, 20 FPS sniping. Mr. Yoy, hello, hello. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Nobody ever killed the boss. What are we doing? Are there 12 players? Nobody wanted to kill Sturman. I find that suspicious. Like, you could just scav woods right now, every run, and just kill him for free. Get your little catter scav, bum rush him. Up the loot. It's because the level of accounts that are in the game are exactly who's not interested. That's 100% what's happening. That's tier 3. That guy I saw, even if he spawned at Sturman, would have just ran away. Rather keep 6 rap. This is a long raid. Need a little chow. But this is what happened since Icebreaker, I would say. No Sturman killers and nobody even taking the BTR. This is worth some money, right? People are buying those still. That's a bait. Oh, that's straight to the vendor. Can you sell U-locks on the flea? I never looked. All right. Boom. Easy. Easy loot run. That man tanked the headshot. Absolute bastard. What are you going to do? He's like, he got his adrenaline pumping. No, he had a good time. That's worth it. Yes. I like the MXLR. I don't really love the L-Can, but it's like a cheap thing I can buy and throw together. Who loves this gun? I know one of you loves this gun. $66? I'll give it to you for 62. I don't know what I wonder what a vendor's for. 66? Probably. Can you buy CBJ on the flea and packs? You can. Okay. Actually, I run this. That's okay. That's okay. Acid burn low. These are at 90K. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. All right. Exit location. Shoreline Pier Boat. You've lost your goddamn mind. It's not open. The lab. Okay. Now we're just goofing. Vehicle extract once on woods. Doable. Very doable. Now we're looking at good quests. DIY idea chest rig. Will I remember to loot it if I see it? Seems unlikely. You guys are using a PPSH. Could do that. Amercom checkpoint. Get out of here. Amercom checkpoint interchange. Doable. All right. Throw a little something on it. I know. I have not forgotten. The sub. I know it looks like it, but I haven't. 95. Jesus. Oh, almost forgot. Your hands on XMC, SU98 or DVL? It's preference. Because it has no place in the game for me later on, I do SV98. But that does not mean it's like the better option. You can just buy DVLs on the fleet. If you can suppress a DVL, that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Whew.
Thank you very much for waiting. Rad Visuals with the 20 months and Diesel with the 15. Both you swipe back into the subscriber-only break room. Once again, get that espresso machine up to a nice purr. Any type of caramel, like frappuccino, cappuccino, vanilla latte, mocha, americano. The espresso of your dreams at your fingertips. Thank you, Rad Visuals. Thank you, Diesel.
More for longer range. The DVL with the long barrel is good. The SV98's better, technically. Ammo way better. And cheap to run. What ammo you got in your stash? Yeah, it depends on the ammo you're running for sure. Oh. Does Peacekeeper give best prices for intel items? He largely is the only one that buys some of them, so I just sell everything to him. You can get like a lot of them. You can't get rubles for unless you sell it to the fence. So let's go Peacekeeper because you always need dollars anyway. Way cheaper to run SV98. If you go do the quest on Lighthouse real quick, you can run you can buy the DVL at least at cost, and then it's not terrible. All right. For someone remind me to bring an L1 stim. If I do this, I'll have to cross later. I don't like any of my options from here, so we'll go this way. Fuck it. Screw it. Change my mind again. This is the only one who bought intel items. I'm almost 40. Yeah. Fence and Peacekeeper. If you want some US dollars, Peacekeeper. That's why I do it. I think there might be a couple that will sell to other traders. But like diaries and stuff, I think you have to go fence. But again, dollars are not exactly useless. .350 medium max shots. I mean, if you slam the helmet for sure. I've gotten 800-meter kills with LPS. You're gonna need to get a little lucky on threading that needle. If they would just remove the egregious penetration drop off just from bolties, they would have like such a place in the world again. Oh, scab. Running that mouth. Well, I'm out of stamina coming down the hill. Don't love it. Don't love it. Crazy ammo finds. I bet I have found 40 total BS rounds this wipe. That is 50% increase. You want to buy an M80? If you get good at adjusting your aim just a skosh, though. I mean, Tower makes very silly ammo work. Where the trajectory alone should make it even harder for him to thread the needle. So if you're willing to bounce some helmets, LPS and M80 is the default. I mean, they're still fine. You'll still get some kills. You know what I'm saying? I make it up here in time. It's still only 32. It's not a bad timing. We take away one of the only good spawns for it. We need to take the car extract. We're just hoping no one else is here. .2. Oh my god. I don't think I can pen. Do I try? Oh, it worked. A long time ago, you penned this. Oh my god. You penned this way easier. Oh my god. Why? He's even stopped moving. Come on, Nikita! Fuck. Are you you're fine? He's further back on that rock. I think I made a mistake. I aimed it high, actually. Ghost bullet. How the fuck did that miss? In 1 ear and out the other, maybe. Brother, he's just sitting there waiting for it. Too. What did I aim at? 1.3. That actually should have been perfect. Yeah, go back up there. Okay. Maybe we balance. He's got a U-lock on. Looks a little thicker than his buddy. I'm taking the car already. What bullet? SMB. You think he knows what happened? He climbs back up, not afraid of getting shot again. Like I was saying before, like I rudely interrupted. For a while, you could not pen that box at all. But before, it was like paper. I swear to God, you can't convince me otherwise. They've updated it 3 times. It may have just been how lucky we were. He was like corner. The AXMC 338 was penning it no problem still. But I've had most other rounds kind of fall to shit now. That was kind of lucky. 9x39 at distance. Oh, at 100 meters? BP bucket. I'm telling you, wait for people to go to the train depot. Shoot them from my spot at 150. They'll be free kills. You just farm them. They go every raid. It seems like it's died down a bit, but it's still good. It'll be the fastest way to get nothing but 100 meters. You'll get a 3-man standing up there, leaning forward, dropping their bags. You just go. SP6 and BP, obviously. I mean, he's more geared than I expected, which makes me think I'm in trouble if I stay here. Thoughts? I think we move. There's shooting over here. Check for the car. And there's noise over here. All right. It's roughly the time for the vehicle to be here. There's only one of them shooting. I don't have the XMC unlocked. And I'm currently making the decision of re-unlocking it or... not re-unlocking it. I'm currently... Same with the Marlin. I brought it as my secondary. Basically, do I do what I was gonna do, which was prestige again? I swear to God, I saw movement on the rock. Was it just the tree branch, like, rendering? I was either gonna prestige again, and then icebreaker all the way back to 30, or not prestige, because it has been objectively bad getting back the things that I have lost, and I feel like I've learned my lesson, that I'm ready to not do it again. If I don't prestige, then we got to get the Socko unlocked again. We got a lot to do. Bags there. 480, like 0.4. What are the odds they know where that guy died from? Because it's a fucking USEC shot, and they're on the way to kill me. Pretty high. I think I've learned my lesson. Yeah, never prestige. I think I'm gonna. Oh, we need to take the car one time. Man, if I had to clap that guy in the front, we'd had to run back over there just to loot both bodies. Little 540. I told you, I think USEC shot is like in play. If you're looking to get your Chris's air done, I think USEC has so many billies going around it, looting the boxes because they need the items. Those did not look like billies. They actually look pretty geared. I don't know how my second shot missed. In fact, have I shot anything else? We might. Shot the sniper scav. we might get a little idea of what happened to my bullet there. If it was blocked by armor, then I think it was a bounce. We know it all. Last wipe I put time into like, oh, 2 or 3 wipes ago. Oh. On this current run, I'm 33, almost 34. So I am literally the level that you can unlock the AXMC. I haven't been really grinding though. We've just mainly been sniping and getting my 2,000 XP a raid goofing. I think he's nading up at me. I think this guy came over. I think I read it right. Make sure they're not taking the car. 400 million loose rubles. Ain't throwing in the trash. That part hurt a little too. I was like, oh, I'm gonna prestige anyway. I'll just start vendoring stuff, and I had like, I don't even know, 300 million rubles extra. I was like, oh. All right. All right, this is a daily quest. Little 540 meter snipe, no harm, no foul. You can pick your buddy's stuff up. I don't want that stupid rifle. It wasn't a cool bolty. But I have to decide. How many am I missing out on, to be honest? I don't know. How much do you care about cool, really difficult PvE? I have not played Terminal. I had no interest in it. I've played Icebreaker. It's pretty fun, but it's also like, do this, do this, do this. Crazy XP and money. More of a PvP enjoyer. They keep putting in PvE shit. So the other raids seem like it's all the people leveling up and the other people are just running the Icebreaker. So I'm going to say I don't know if I would say you're like missing it. I will say this. I have run into quite a few cheaters in the last few weeks, and this is still the best wipe I've had in 2+ years, cheater-wise. And it's not even close. I think I did like 100 interchange runs without seeing a single cheater. I think that's insane. That was the they're all farming tracksuit, right? That's the whole thing. I think this has been just a pretty good friggin' wipe. Yeah, that guy was level 11 to 30. Oh yeah, he was low. Longest hit 550, dialed at 540. Let's see. Hit count 6, fatal hits 3, ammo use 4. Damage to body, only damage to body, and we hit him at 550. I hit him in the neck. Had to have, right? I can't think of anything else. We missed a little low to the neck. It has to be, it literally can't be anything but neck. Damn. That'd have been a nice little 2 for Papa. I've never seen him sit up on the rock like that and sit still for 20 minutes after the buddy died. That was potentially greatness. I'd had to run over and loot it, though. Best wipe ever. This is my favorite wipe in a long time. They gave us a ton of performance back, too. God's epitaph. Performance is up, dude. They've done so much for, like, the culling or whatever. The queue times are a minute or 2 max, not 8. HMC MP7 combo is really awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the best in show, baby. I personally love it. All right. We don't need so much ammo because I'm planning to drop this and run around. Bum, bum, bum. 60,000 rubles for milk? Who do you think you are? This is absurd. Oh, quest complete. But, like, I haven't even got the pocket watch or anything because I wasn't planning on continuing on this account past the certain level. So I do have to decide soon, not now, but soon, am I prestiging or not? Because, frankly, we're missing a lot of very stupid easy quests that are gatekeeping other things. Prestige, do it. If I do, I need someone to drop me a bunch of MXLRs and ME rounds. I could run an RFB. Which is not asking a lot, right? All right, that guy gets the scoop, Bailey, but I'm pretty sure that was him nading me on the top, by the way. Don't go to the bitch side. What do you mean? I mean for just doing my questing with. What are you talking about? 10-meter short dial with no armor damage. Yeah, I think so too. He was really far back the rock. So I needed to push it the full 10 meters. In my head, I was thinking the 5 difference, and I aimed it a little high, but I needed to go all the way 0.4. MXLR is so lame. Wild take. I'm talking about so I can run around and do my quests with. Come on, level my bolty. What are we talking? Also, I'm just going to get Icebreaker unlocked and go do Icebreaker. You guys ready to watch me die on Icebreaker like 9 billion times? Is that fun for you? Osroni was taking me through to get to the door. I threw a vertical nade on the helipad and he walked up and died to it. And I cleared the entire helipad and the next one and got to the door myself. So I've got it down a little bit, but I'm telling you, the engine room is like worse than a coin flip. Like, fuck me, the engine room. Your mom's lame. Yes, Icebreaker. Really? Haven't you seen enough of that content? Severe allergic reaction on my Johnson right now, and your stream is helping me cope. Thanks. That's good to hear. You might need like more of like a doctor than a coping mechanism, but I appreciate you having me on. Maybe bring me on the mobile phone to the doctor's office to let him take a little look. Not gonna ask what you stuck it in. We're just gonna say we both probably learned you shouldn't do it going forward. Quest to get there yourself? I mean, it's pretty easy. I need to kill 30 rogues to get the direct transit unlocked. But I think I just want to... I don't know. The problem with resetting the account is like we're almost back to strength to do the other jump. Yes, 8. I don't think so. That's not an allergic reaction. Like, we're giving up a lot if we prestige. But worst case scenario, you have to watch me play Icebreaker like 100,000 times. I think that's worse. You from Disneyland the other day? The place is still horrible. I think Disneyland's bad. Check out the surrounding area. Watching me just play Icebreaker, it sounds like the worst. Imagine watching like if Landmark couldn't do it. You know what I mean? And he's just putting the hours in grinding. I cleared it, but brother, it's a coin toss at the engine room alone. This is a tough bit of content. Oh, the 3-minute ad break starting up. Oh my god, where am I? All right, I should have like double, triple checked. He was very far back. If he was up here, it would have been you basically shoot it 1 through 5. You shoot it high. It's 1.2 and 1.39. So 1, 2, and 1, 4. The good thing about this, now if you're coming to shoot this and you want your Chris's air done, SV98 suppressed with the Night Force ATACR 1.2. So you see that 1 mil mark. First line down is 0.2. Second line down is 0.4. Very clean to dial it. Very nice. So I think, and it's one of the few shots where you don't have to worry about being too tunnel vision with the bad FOV, like trying to clear the beach and stuff. You can see the whole thing. Look at that. Walking. Running. More running. Scav. Motherfucker. Only real difficult portion. I hadn't done it before, so you clear the helipad up top and then you go down below or whatever, and I was in that room. Clearing through that doorway got a little dicey. It's nice when they're like not fully showing, so you can just like lean and shoot them in the head. It's bad when you don't see them and then all of a sudden they're fully in view and they rip the shots, so I don't know. But that was my plan. I keep in mind, even doing bad at Icebreaker, you can make like 100,000 XP a run. So we can get back up to level pretty quick. Even in the 30s, one good Icebreaker run is about a level. A great Icebreaker run would be 2 levels. So, it is what it is. It would be really funny to hit level 40 and be like, oh yeah, I need the pocket watch. But I want to prestige before the seasonal. So sucks not having docs and injector teeth. Agreed. Yeah, I still can't get it. You can't get to level 35. That is the literal worst. Not even like, oh, I don't even want to like keister all the free stims that they give you. I just want to be able to stim when it's seasonal next month. It's a pretty bad timing for me too, by the way. I haven't solved it yet. I've got like a 3-week period that's going to be really weird for stream. I'm still going to stream. I don't know how. I might like no cam for 3 weeks, which would be really bad for the channel, but I think I might. I had to do something. One marked key from someone will sort that out for you. Can you transfer keys? I don't remember. I do have a marked key. Oh, you can't, because I would have brought a bunch of them. Can you transfer? And you can't transfer the key. No, yeah. So I'd have to hit it, hoping to get an injector case with someone else's key. What you can send changes per level? It might be the next lyric. I realize that he is already wildly successful. I think he's underrated. Imagine that. Imagine me saying those words. He's so engaging without being on camera compared to any other streamer. If you really like, I don't know. He like the attitude, the vibe, right? You're always kind of having fun. That guy's pretty great. With a computer device, duh. You'd be listening to nothing right now, but just Tarkov ASMR. Know me on the screen. My incredible aviators and mustache carry the stream, you know? You learn the, oh, what are we even doing here? I basically have a weird 3-week period coming up in July with the worst timing. I will be live, but it will be weird. Also be super fucking hot in here. Ooh. All right, bring in the Timmy. I want to shoot something. I'm glad I ripped that shot too, because I was going to wait to see if he looted something else. I'm a little shocked that it penned this box. We penned like this portion of the box. That's good to know. SMB can get the job done. VTuber time. I actually do have a 3D Sergeant Prepper. I don't know if that'd have the same effect. For when I enter the Matrix. Also, can we just say that it is too damn hot? From barely June. What's up, Ben O'Mite? How you doing, man? Break in progress. Oof, rip. All right, it's a little quieter than last time. Pulled back into Vegas State at a cool 105. The problem is the command center is in the deepest part of the bunker, so the air is just... You can freeze the rest of the bunker, you can barely get it under like 80 in here in the summer. I can get a little tan going so I can wear the tank top and look good. Come on, give us a taste. Give us a little something. We already got one USEC Q. Let's get a bunch. That's leaked into my abdomen. They can't find why. Isn't that a hernia? Or are we talking... Am I not thinking of what you're saying right? That's leaked into my abdomen. All right, well, that's not good, dude. Rather playing 105 dry than 85 humidity. I agree. I still remember my training was on the East Coast. And I'm from the West Coast. Oh, man. I still remember getting out fucking Baltimore airport. And I was like, you can drink the water here. This is absurd. Like, the air is just 90% H2O. Drink the water. Drink the air here, I mean. And the first time, I think it really helped getting into long distance running, though. But, man. You never don't feel gross. Fuck humidity. You're just sticky as soon as you step foot outdoors. You get used to it. I was there for 7 or 8 months. I forget now. It's been a long time. Whatever it's literally like 1 week longer than the cutoff to be able to have a car for the MOS school. It's super intentional. There's a bunch of cutoff shit. But I don't remember what it was. That's right, Scav. Get out of here. Movement. Target. Free look bind is? Oh, middle mouse. Yeah, peeping at the rangefinder? Just middle mouse. Nothing would ever get me to long distance running? Before the hernias, I was training for a 40-mile race. I was running a lot. I actually quite like running. I have no will or time to get back into it now, though. I'm quite bad. I think we're getting a target, huh? Not looking good. It's like 15 minutes when we ran into the guy back here, though, so you never know. I haven't heard any shots at Sunken, though, or the back camp. Not looking good. Like cars. Fair. Mister's running. I'm not saying it's easy to deal with, but it can be cooler here and feels way worse. Yeah. There's a convention I used to go to the Vegas for pretty much every year. And you're never, like, you're in the parking lot, it's uncomfortable. And then you get inside and you're like, all right. They keep everything at a cool 30 degrees. Only Reiko, hello. All right, we're getting down. Take a smell back. That would be funny. 11 days was a weird timer. That wouldn't even be into July yet, so I think no, but I wouldn't mind that. It's way too hot. Yeah, it's talking about freedom units. Freedom. 30 degrees freedom. Oh, that's village. That's okay. I want to drop this kid because I want to go kill Pagili. We gotta take Emercom exit for a daily. Easy. A kill over here would have been kind of icing on the cake, so I'm not super happy, but think we can get. That's village still, right? Yeah. Nobody panic. I'm sure I'm fine. I'm sure it's nothing. $11 days would be sweet. What I wish they would just clarify. Like the games in 1.0, do we need more mystery around all of the plans? Can't they be like, this is how long it's gonna be between seasons, etc.? Can't they just share that? I feel like they could. I feel like I'm gonna get shot by car. There's a shot over here. Maybe they don't know yet. That's a good take, actually. That's kind of what I always thought. Is they haven't figured it out. That's a decent take. People right if there's any changes. Yeah, but still. Right now, if you're like 15 to 30 days away from like first seasonal, you could be like, by the way, we're gonna wipe X amount of days. That's an okay thing to let us know. And if you don't know that yet, then what is happening? XLR Gremlin. I thought this would be a cheeky way of accidentally getting Shooter 3 done. And I need level 10 on my Bolty skill, because I'll continue. You guys know what happens. Like, I'll continuously complete Psycho Sniper without having one more point, so... This helps level the skill. I like the MXLR. I don't understand the hate. Finally, a Bolty secondary. I realize it's not a Bolty, but they think it is. Or a Sniper secondary, I should say. Fuck it. Not Bolty, not Bolty. Hate because it counts for sniper quests? I think that's a good thing. I think people hate the fucking sniper quests, and I think it's okay. Nice. With the seasonal, we're supposed to get, like, classes. That's what I'm looking forward to. Wait, that's for the P90. I don't really care. Pretty low? No, like, if you pick the sniping route, you'll have, like, better sneaking, but something else bad and higher level and bolty, and, like, I remember the breakdown wasn't terrible. It was kind of cool. I don't know if it's good for the game, but, like, something to try. It's not bad. Skill levels are worth this? I know, but it was more to it than that. And they might be the dumbest company in the history of gaming if they don't actually give us faster progressing skills, but they do give us 3-month wipes. Then I would say their incompetence has reached a low that has never been seen before. We have to progress skills faster. It'd be cool if they did some buffs to skills. So situational and really not impactful? Yeah, but it's a cool idea. If there was one that, like, this one starts with 20 strength, everybody's just gonna pick that. Bolt action is actually a nerf to your character? I don't even know what elite bolt action does, because I haven't seen anybody hit that since Deadly Slob. 8 billion years ago. I don't know what elite bolt does. Makes you break? the ability to hold breath. What do you mean? You watched him escape? Yeah. We're talking way, way long ago. Like, I think when he got the max bolty skill was like 5 years ago. I remember it was a summer wipe. Is that weird? Elite any gun is bad? What? It has not been fixed for 10 years? Well, that's not good. Elite bolty skills should give you no ammo pen drop off. Totally realistic. 3 seconds of steady aim. You first aim no matter stamina conditions. What about when you're bipoded prone and you're just chilling? That's unaffected. In arena with a bolt action? Half that comment's off the page. Gotta wait for someone else to type. Anytime it's returning chat, one of those little pop-ups, it's always off page. Somebody type something. I want to read that. Other than 0.5 KD, it's actually pretty fun. I agree. I did a lot of that. A lot of DVLing. Having a one-tap thorax round is like, if in a game that has proper arm pen, is pretty good, pretty good. Toasty beans, toast, beans on toast. Thank you, thank you. Well, this raid sucked. Yeah, we'll just go. What's the difference? Run back, run forward. You're amazing to keep smiling. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry. I don't want you all to remember that I'm amazing and keep smiling too. We shot one man in the head and it just ignored it. We killed one man at 540. We're an hour 17 in. No shot this raid. There's only been 2 raids. This is what happens when you wait the timer all the way down, I guess. It's my bad. My B. You. Getting elite bolty through arena is doable? For sure. It's still a lot, though. It's easily the fastest way to do it. It's still a lot. If you just loaded in every round and reloaded a bunch before shooting, it would be even faster. That's the sad truth of how they balance the skill. Eyes because of me? No. Unfortunately, that's from a man... Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Great streamer, great mustache. What the hell is his name? God, why can't I think of his name? Someone say it. I'm gonna actually have an aneurysm. Watched him a bunch. Plays a little guitar. You guys are killing me. You know what? It's mine. Sequisha. Fuck it. It's my mustache. Yes. You found my streamer item? Sequisha style. What's funny is it's not even nearly big enough to be his mustache. Sequisha. God damn, that was killing me. I was thinking ass, and I was like... breaking down. I'm telling you. Not a lot of sleep. A horrible headache, but we're killing it. We're chilling. We're good. No problem. No problems. Hot as shit in here. No problem. Headache. No problem. Neck hurts. No problem. Gimmick. Gimmick's got a good stash. You were talking impressive. Juiceman grew his mustache back in like 3 days. I swear to God. I was there with the stream that was shaved. I came back next couple streams. Poof. Mustached out of his damn mind again. Fertile glands on that man. All right, I got the reduced delay on this now. Small upgrade. That's great, but I don't look good with it. What? Gotta go full beard? Nothing wrong with full beard. Non-stop stream until my mustache grows again. Shave it, then stream until it's fully grown in. I want to shave it, believe it or not. I'll probably shave it the 3 weeks that I won't be on camera. I'll regrow it. Something I would say that I think bodes well for the seasonals is that they could have left Icebreaker for 1 point for the first seasonal. They could have left it. They didn't. In my head, that means they think they've got great content coming up. Because that was a free out when they wipe. Or when, not when they wipe, when that character kicks off. That's free. Boom. That one thing. No other changes. Boom. Done. Let them sit on that for 4 months. All right. Got the tank spot spawn. We could do this. We can do this. I mean, ammo crafting. Custom ammo only works in bolt action. I've always said, I wish this game worked. I wish you could craft everything. I wish this game worked like Arc Raiders. You find the craft and then you can craft it or whatever. The recipe. And they just programmed each thing to have a thing and you built it out that way. You'd have a reason to go out and loot stuff all wipe long. There's a million things. That'd be cool. Would you use a PKP for sniping for a video? Well, the M60 has like a bugged MOA. It's not good, but it's like, it should be worse. I don't know how the PKP is. And the round at range. I'd have to look. One MOA for PKP, doable. 330 AP all day. I think we should be able to craft them. I don't think they should have a million rounds in the game that you can't get or find or buy or barter. It's fine if you're trying to like limit it, but non-existent isn't super cool. And always having reasons to loot is never a bad thing. Just make them found and raid barters. How hard is it? Need thermites and this and that or whatever. Gunpowder. Just make them found and raid. Then looting matters. That being said, I hate found and raid. I think it's a terrible band-aid. But I'm saying if you wanted to limit it. Now, last time we were here, the boss didn't make a peep. 20 minutes. If it cost 300,000 rubles to make 10 338 AP, I would still do it. That sounds deeper. That doesn't sound here. That sounds here. Bitcoin's so low to sell because it's like it was tied to real life pricing a long time ago, and then Bitcoin shot up to 120 grand, and the Bitcoins were worth 1 million rubles in game. So they nerfed its percentage that it's tied to it, and now Bitcoin is dropping in real life. So it's both tied to the dropping price, but with like something dampening even worse than it should. Got on how to sniper on Tarkov using the charts and tables and blah blah. If not, you should. I would pay for it. No, I do not. the second time it's like Mosin snap fire on my left. Is that weird? Kind of weird. Is this really 4-4? Let my legs off just to waste ammo. Look at this asshole. It's like he knows. He's been standing there the whole time. He's like, I should move. Should have left when you could have left. It was only like 2 updates ago that they decided every single AI should just turn and move constantly. And if anybody pulls left trigger or clicks left trigger, just or left mouse button. Jesus Christ, I'm having I think does anybody smell toast? Burnt toast? I'm having an aneurysm. As soon as somebody clicks, it's programmed to move, no matter what. Doesn't care what it's doing. Outside the bunker where you can shoot that'd be cool. A shooting range out to 1,000 with targets would be sweet. Big fan of that idea. All right, we need the BTR to go by. We're not like certain that they're not here because last time the boss stayed hidden until we moved around. I'll start moving at like 25. Go on a little looting adventure again. I'm just trying to piece together the puzzle of what the hell everybody does in my woods raids now since they don't come here. They don't kill the boss. Like, what would you say you're doing? Terrible scope. I'm sure the U6 shot was in play, just based on the audio. See how looted it is over there. Enhanced it to a .92. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. How far away are the targets in the shooting range? I'm not sure what the max range is. Is it 100? It's scav. Saw more people in those couple raids than the whole days before. Yeah. Yeah. I went to do the BTR kickoff to get the 30 raiders killed. And I killed I was with the MXL. I was just goofing. I was just running up to it. And there's 2 guys just staring at it as I ran up as it parked. And I shot one, got in. The other guy was moving up. And I just paid for protection and heard it absolutely whack him. So I would argue, yeah. I don't think people are taking the BTR to depot every time, though. But I do think a lot of people are waiting on the BTR. Always go streets for it? I hate streets. Which is crazy because if you can find tons of boxed ammo, like I've seen in the videos, that is so... I had no idea how much the even shitty ammo is going for. You can make a few million a run. I'm not level 40, so I can't sell it, but the 5.5A1 going for like 150k is nuts for the small pack. You can find 6 of those right just on woods. Scared. Checkpoint where Violet's wanted me to. I just bum rushed the checkpoint. $10,000 rounds? Yeah. But not yours isn't boxed though, right? Talking box 5.5A1 goes for the small box goes for 150k. That's crazy work. Assuming the BTR is there. It's one headshot. He doesn't die to a single headshot. This is the best argument for the XMC, is you can't kill any of the bosses without 2 shots. Is he fighting a player? Did I just help somebody? Icebreaker needs some 338 AP spawns. Then I would play it all the time. Why buy 50? Oh, yeah. No, I agree. We need him to come back and not heal. This is why ammo, pen drop-off, and damage drop-off are absolutely fucking stupid. He just takes the shot to the head with his little stupid hoodie. We gotta hit him again before he heals. Or he's basically invulnerable to this round. Isn't that dumb? What's up, Con? We hit a little USEC shot, got some loot. Been pretty dead otherwise. Oh, the BTR, but not paid cover fire. That's definitely a player in the BTR, though. I do have a RD grenade, but I'm not running over there. I don't care. I'll set it in the hut. I don't think he'll peek back out unless somebody comes and aggroes him. Okay, well, that's not at the BTR, so somebody's there. It's a guard. Getting the courage to go to the icebreaker? Oh, I was about to say it's not bad. I've survived 1 time out of 5. But I fucking team killed Ozroni and then cleared the whole helipad and whatever after, and that's not bad. Engine room, man. Engine room fucking sucks. I threw a grenade up, and Ozroni was like, I'm just going to crouch up and catch it. And I was like, well, I pulled the pin. It was a bit of a miscommunication. It's nobody's fault. And then I won the day, you know what I mean? So it was okay. Oh, my God. He doesn't care. Wait. Yeah, 450. 450.19. Anybody see where those bullets went? The hell? Engine room's random for you? Ozroni clears it like no problem. And he's like, oh, we stand behind this boiler, and then they'll get angles on you over and over again. I got blasted up by one of them, so I took cover, and they snuck up without even a sound and popped me. Like, you basically can't heal until the fight's over. That's what I learned. Just hit your shots. I have such a hard time seeing in there. That's the problem. One shot him because I no miss because he turned, but I hit him 4 times. I made it otherwise. Yeah. Unfortunately, you have to hit him twice anyway, and he does heal. But those were pretty much the same shot. Hit you pretty much right. Yeah. I've cleared it myself a couple times, but it was like never flawlessly. Under the hoodie's the tier 6 helmet? Maybe. Question is, what were they aggroed on after the BTR? $450 with this thing is 0.19 hold under. 460 is basically on target, 0.03. Need 15 rogues on the boat? Yeah, the rogues are tough. That being said, I need to kill them now to get my direct access, which I don't think I'll bother with because I'll just hit 35. I think we'll prestige. And I'll wait for the post-prestige blues where I regret it. As is tradition. Streamer? What, there's another streamer challenge? Are you messing with me? I'm probably not gonna get in since I didn't even do day 2 of this one. Unlock the boat? Yeah. I'm not that great at clearing the boat. There's another streamer chat. Hopefully it's the big streamers. Okay, like Peanut. Should register. Is this weekend? I did 1 day of the last one, and then my PC borked, and I couldn't stream for 5 days. I don't think they're gonna let me into another one. I think they specifically had rewards for people that played every day, which I would have done. And I think they're tabulating who bailed. You need to register and need to have stream Tarkov in the last 60 days. You would do well. I was objectively not doing it. I was like 80th or something on the day 1 of the kill the guards. 120 BS. I kind of just want to get out with that. Not gonna lie. What is this event? Do we already know what it is? The evening, Broad Shore. 100x kill Tashin to get his jacket and pants. Just the pants, please. I think the jacket's like not my style, but the pants would be dope. He's got these like he's got the best woodland trousers in the game. I want them. B Sawmill Pier. Why are you talking about it? Do you guys know what the event is, or are you messing with me? Hunter game style event battle royale. What? On Woods. How do you know it's on Woods? Tarkov Hunger Games. You're all saying the same thing. Okay. I missed a tweet, I guess. When did they announce this? Take an antidote every 5 minutes not to die. And you guys think this is an event for me, huh? When is it? Friday? Is it all weekend or something? Heard from Ms. Dunk. You spawn in naked. You lost me at you spawning naked. Watched a very bad scam vid last night. Okay, I'll just look for his video. Don't have to read, you know. Find weapons in crates. 19th to 21st. I assume that means it's on actual like streamer servers, which is a good thing. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 2. All right, boss. 466. Yeah. Oh, that means I was shooting high. 466. Didn't I read the tree next to him at 457 or some shit? Actually, I'm still shooting it okay, but that's weird. That's weird. Since his last update, made some really great updates. I haven't played Hunt in a long time now. I've played hundreds of hours of Hunt. Haven't played it in a while. Haven't played it since they added that like single POI mode and all that. The Hunt Showdown fire rate and special ammo growth has always just gotten worse and worse for me, and I don't enjoy it. I think these are gonna stay cheap just because everybody can get them on the icebreaker so easy, right? Ugh. Be on viewership, go burr. I don't usually benefit that much from drops. Roger Beatty, hello. I would argue I almost never benefit from drops. I keep not putting it on not just traders and losing so much money to building, but whatever. Should have an actual paid build here. Okay. Oh, you guys can't. You guys can't see anyway. You don't even know that I spent 300K on an SU-98. We're good. Tweeted about the event a few days ago. Yeah, I'll look. What am I having for dinner tonight? That's a great question. Actually, I know what I'm having for dinner tonight. We talked about it like it was like 2 days ago. We're like, remember that really good Chinese restaurant? And I was like, we only have one because we live in the middle of nowhere. And I was like, but yeah. And like, oh, we should have that. I'm like, well, we have this stuff to barbecue tonight. So we barbecued, and they got super hot yesterday. And I was like, perfect day to just go pick up Chinese food. And they're closed on Mondays, of course. And I was busy all day, so we didn't cook. So then today is almost certainly Chinese food because we've been talking about it for 3 days now. That's what I'm having for dinner tonight. We've been barbecuing nonstop. Chicken, veggies, potatoes. It's been nice. What's up, R2D2? I think I'm picking up Chinese food. Final answer. Going back in? What are we talking about? You mean the raid? Yeah. Going right now. Is chicken safe on the barbecue? Yeah, of course. Tonight for the streamer event? I'm not going to be in it. I'm sorry. Loading Naked to Woods Battle Royale. I won't be in it. I won't be on this weekend. How am I not bringing an L1 stim every fucking time? All right, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna jump up USEC. We're gonna get a kill there. We're gonna go loot them and loot the USEC and get out juiced. Work engine room again? Did they? All BD rush me on ground level both sides. Sounds like they updated it with the update this morning. That's not good. On both sides is fucked up. You lived? It was not great though. I bet. That's insane. I mean, if they tunnel at you, that'd be okay. I'm thinking like they both swing the boilers without any freaking footsteps like they did on me. There's a chance they updated it in today's update though and just didn't say nothing. What gun is that? Who knows? Change you my armor? Roger, I'll take a look. And get in position. This spawn I got, by the way, is one that I've always hated, but with the L1 stim, we can go up to the middle rock, or you can come up here. 33:30 to get up here is incredible timing. Even the good USEC village, or not USEC, but just village spawn gets here at 33. This is like a half minute faster. Seems like it's bad. Coming out to Tarkov, tripping to control it. Also, when are we gonna get our 5 minutes back on the map? Like, they stole 5 minutes from us from a bunch of maps, then put it back on every map, but this map objectively has more to do than the maps that they put it back on. Like, Shoreline takes a long time to run across, sure. But most of it, you wouldn't stop for. Woods has so much to do. No idea, Broad Shore. I don't know how they've not given us our 5 minutes back. Of all the maps, this one deserves to be 40. All right, 1, 2, and 1, 4. Easy dials. Again, I think it's a decent time for people coming through to get... If you don't have your Chris's Air and you're like, I could sit and have a beer and snipe a little. 1.2 and 1.4 for 530 and 540 back at camp. Put it dead on their eyeballs. can't scout with this fucking scope. That's the scout. Ugh. Oh, I hate this hill. All right. All right, keep an eye on the car. You can actually get a position on that hill that allows you to look down. I feel like the guy Spidey senses are tingling. Well, just keep an eye on the car. Chance he got a bad spawn, he's just gonna loot a little and jump out. At least 5 minutes just loading. That's true, yeah, you late load 5 minutes. And you still only have 30 to start. So the Socko over the XMC. First of all, if you have a bunch in your inventory, that space saved is good, but it does mean it's easier to loot you. So there's a trade-off there. It can side mount with the long. They're long and short, I guess. I had no idea until Ka showed me. You can side mount the rangefinder and use the MK5, 5x25, which it's one of the few rifles that can see the rangefinder the whole time while aimed in without no head turn, no nothing. So that is an objective benefit, in my opinion. If you take the suppressor off, I don't ever do it. I don't like practice what I preach, but if you take the suppressor off when you're running around, the ergo will be better. So if you have to like defend yourself, keep in mind that suppressor does nothing for you in the fights that you'll run into people crossing the map. They're not going to be over 250 meters out of suppression range at all. Which one? It's talking about Socko versus AXMC. So objectively, the Socko does kind of everything better for 0.02 more MOA or whatever, which is nothing. I wish we could pimp the Socko even more to have like high ergo like the M700 build. That was bugged? Not bugged. No, the Schmittenbender 5x25 is bugged. The MK5 is not bugged. It's just, it doesn't have a rangefinder mounting scope mount. And side mounting on most rifles, you can't see it. So you'd have to use like the handheld and then flip back, or aim on the thing, un-ADS to read it in the ADS again. Whereas the T5000 and the Socko with that it's long versus short side mount can see the rangefinder the whole time. Probably the two best things about the T5000 and the Socko. Other than the round that they shoot, of course. Ooh. Man, that guy was standing still too. If he would have just taken a little longer. He moved into village though. I can't stress this enough. There's a good chance he just tries to leave if it's available. Okay. Down to my right, some gunfire. Am I in danger? Purpose of the T5000, never seen anyone using it. I say that a lot. I say that it doesn't fill a role of any kind, and then I get roasted by everybody. It's so great. It's like, yeah, then why doesn't anybody ever have it? I'm telling you, if they just gave it a like M993 or M80A1 default round, it would be cooking. It's a nice looking gun. It sounds good. A little clunkier than I want when I can just run a DVL. Needs a little something. Needs a little something. Add more customization, that'd be nice, yeah. This is why I don't want them to add the suppressor for the MXLR, because then everybody you kill will just have that for all their sniping quests. It'll ruin my life. Maybe suppressed evil anyway? Yeah. Better ergo, better weight. Worse MOA, but most people don't fire it super far. That's dead ahead. It's like under me on the road. I think we'll get something. If we're patient enough, they'll give it up. That's behind me, believe it or not. Sounded the opposite. Alright, check Discord. Backplate 1 out of 55. Front plate 8.2 out of 55. 23, 30. Jesus. Oh, what did I just see? Oh, a man! A man with a suppressed, I don't even know, VPO or something? What is that? What gun am I looking at? I don't think he knows how much danger he's in standing like that. Wait, there's boxes. Oh. You don't want the loot? You psychopath? What a jerk. I don't even know if he looted the ammo. Oh my god. Could have hit that. What a wild man. Does he know he's being aimed at or something? What happened? That was just the shotgun suppressor. That's what that was. The barrel looked too thin, but nope. Well, you can't go around the back of it. So what you got going on there, fella? Has Sean his head in the tent? I know, but I've had it get fucked by the tent. Like it's a mystery. Ooh. What are you doing? Oh, he does have a bolty. Who's he think he's... Oh my god. What are you looking for? I'm right here. That's a nice looking shot. Killed by the best. Not a lot of better ways to go. And old prepper. What was he worried about? He's freaking. He's geeking. He didn't even loot. He ran over to fight. Oh, he's dead. I'm telling you right now. Best time. If you don't have your Chris's there and you want to just grab a beer, kick back, maybe a scotch. If you're a fine gentleman like myself. Kick back. You know what? A scotch and a beer. Here's your gun show. Kick back and relax and enjoy yourself on woods. I'm telling you, this is the best rifle setup because you're not going to fuck up the dial. Look at his head right there. So that line on his head is 1 mil. That's 2 mil, right? First little notch, 2 mil and 4 mil. Up here, I do 4 mil kind of on the mouth because it's ambiguous. I remember take 10 meters off. But to the box, 1.2. To that box, 1.4. You're going to get to that box, 1.2. This is the same shot between the two boxes. In the tent, I would fire it half. If he's in the back of the tent, I'd fire it full 1.4. Up here, I'd go like 1.35. 1.4 if he's standing at the very top. Oh my god. This guy had a heart attack. Well, now we know why he was freaking. Anybody else come through or did he run back? Yeah, there's 2. What in the fuck? What is happening? What's happening in my USEC camp? It's getting out of control. 1.4 back there. Oh, is that his head? Oh. No blood? What was in the front of the camp? That was wishful thinking, but I figured I'd go for it. Something was moving at the front of the camp. Like he's in the minefield. I don't know that I shot perfectly on his head there. What are you doing? Okay, I think they know. I swear to God, I saw 2 people. Ooh. He doesn't know. He has no idea. I shouldn't have taken the tent shot, but it looked pretty good. It looked pretty free. I swear to you, I saw a second guy come up to this box while he was getting in position, though. You go back in the tent? I'm so confused. Chatting around. What did I see walk up front here? And where the hell is this man? Just in the tent. I really want to kill the bug, but... Oh. He ditch a gun? Why does it look like he's not got a big rifle anymore? Look like I saw the start of the raid? Agreed. Stepped on the mines. Okay. Shots on the right? Think you figured out where I'm coming from? He solved the puzzle, the proverbial puzzle. I swear to God, I saw something walk in here when he was running around. Car taken? I don't know. I was just thinking the same thing. Might not be here. Jason, hello. This guy had a shotgun suppressed, and I don't even know, like a M700 maybe. Super worried about it. Maybe it's like a scam walking in. Possibly positive ID. Yeah. Well, been trying to get rid of this stupid bug. I didn't have to shoot at the tent there either. I didn't know if this guy was gonna linger. I've killed people in the back of the tent a dozen times. Well, that's just plain unlucky. He looked really big. He made it in 3, 2, 1. Do I have the Mills modifier for this for the MK5? I don't know off the top of my head, but I know people know it. So you can ask in my Discord and someone might be able to help you out. Guys, feel free to share any information you ever want to. I know that there's an actual gunsmith, Tarkov gunsmith Discord that they're alleged to have shared all this. Does he have another angle on the car maybe? What's he doing up here? That supposedly has all that info as well. This is the man. Oh, he was fighting Parmesan. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty, but still an M700. Relays are worth a lot? How much is a lot? All right. 60. To be fair, you get a couple of these as like quest rewards, I think. You may have just been like, I have this thing in my inventory. I mean, I like the look more than the other. But you don't benefit from it, right? There's one that can take a grip, but not this one. He's got the bipod folded in the art. I wonder if he was sitting prone sniping for a minute. Car's here. Let's get the hell out of here. Thanks, buddy. You really saved the raid. Actually, we had a little 545. You time for the hideout? I am a level in 30k XP from prestiging, I'm pretty sure. I was not going to do it, then I was going to do it, then I was not going to do it, and I was going to do it. I'm going to let you guys make the argument not to, though. If I prestige, I'm going to have to run Icebreaker. A lot. And you're probably like, haha, that would be hilarious to watch Sergeant get killed in the engine room on Icebreaker a lot. But you're not thinking it through. I'm talking like a lot. I'm going to have to run it like till I'm like level 30 plus from Icebreaker. You're going to be so tired of watching me fight AI or die to AI. By the end of it, you're gonna be like out of your mind. That's for arm stam. Is it? 27 ergo. Nah. This is the correct answer, I think. Try as Sarge trying to. How much can you take watching me do AI, dying the AI? I mean, think about it. You gotta think it through. 1v12 doing arena BS. Sniper rifle on icebreaker. I did that. We cleared up to the engine room with M700. Then Tower gave me some advice that was questionable. And I died with my back turned to the engine room. First time ever going in there. M700 to clear it was probably wishful thinking. I cleared it. I basically team killed Osroni and had to clear the helipad and up. I killed the 3 guys on the stairs so I go to the chain door or whatever. I can clear it, but it's not gonna, that engine room is gonna be like 50% of my deaths alone, if not more. Why is this questionable, am I right? Tower's the GOAT. He likes bringing that up. I killed Osroni in a fair 1v1 grenade battle. I was the better man. You know what's funny is right before I killed him, he was like, you should angle it out more because like vertical nades are really weird here. And I angled it out a little bit and then it came back down as he walked up and killed him. Only one grenade was thrown. That's right. That's how good I am in grenade battles. It's not that it wouldn't be fun for a minute, but imagine watching me try to get 30 levels on it. That's what it would be. The ad break kicked off. I had 120. You should be able to pay Twitch to not run ads. I'm just going to say it. I can get like $9 a day in ad revenue on this channel, running the minimum amount of ads to get rid of pre-rolls and mid-rolls. I should be able to pay them $15 and not have ads. That should be a thing. They're passing up free money. How mad do you think that guy is, by the way? He has no idea where he just got dropped from. Any idea what the mills modifier... Oh, yeah. If you guys know the mill modifier, feel free to share it with him. He's asking in the Discord. Unfortunately, 46 meters. We're never going to get shooter 3 done. I don't really care. 549, so dial at 540. Hello, hello. Hello, YouTube. I don't know. You think that's a clip? Well, that's just unfortunate. I wish I would have said something like, oh, he got away, and then, like, turned around to the other target. Like, oh, all right. That could have been funny. And again, I believe there's a Tarkov Gunsmith Discord, and I know that they share this data because people have told me they do. What they have for the soft charts. I didn't solve the valleys, even though I do know how to. So I don't give up what Towers graced me with. It's a whole long story. Kind of boring. Is it the mount on this? Am I going to do that? Jesus.
Congratulations, again.
Mustache Killer. 13 months, lucky number 13. What are we doing today? The plan was to eventually go do something else, but I've not died yet on woods, knock on, well, wood. So I'm just kind of enjoying myself, seeing how many people show up to get sniped at the USEC camp, because I believe that is the hottest part of the map right now. I think I'm correct.
Congratulations.
And, yeah, they call it big chillin'. Now that we're out of raid 41 months. Blue, my man. I'll get you both swiped in. Give me a sec. Give me a second. God, I did it again. I wish I could bring this one up in the preset editor. Can't buy the ATACR? Is it with? Fuck it. It's just money. Can't take it with you. Barter? Is there a barter for it? Who cares? Money in this game's kind of a joke. If I wanted money, we would have a ton of money. I'm not worried about it. Steve, you can't. Are you out of F&J 338? I don't have the gun unlocked. I do have one of the. I'm running this because it's fun and I got the ammo for it, and why not? Don't read doing it. I really want to go around with the MXLR after we don't get targets and clear the map and figure out what everybody's doing. Because I think I'm correct that the players are playing the map in like early wipe fashion.
Bosses aren't getting killed the whole raid, every raid. Like, I think I'm correct. The USEC camp is popping again with this build. A great time to get your Chris's Air done if you don't have it. Mustache, Keela, and Blue KQ, both of you. Thank you very much for the 13 months and the 41 months. Swipe on in the subscribe only break. Hit that espresso machine right there. Get it up to a nice purr. Any type of caramel macchiato, frappuccino, cappuccino, vanilla latte, mocha, americano. The espresso your dreams of both your fingertips. Blue, of course, the command center of the inner circle awaits once again. The Beast 2 MRE, a perfect pairing with a nice Americano in the afternoon, if I may say so myself. Thank you very much for the continued contribution of the cause. Kick back, relax. You're in.
Whew. Whew. Second tower on my friends list by any chance? Yeah, I'm northeast tower. Actually, SW is not southwest, right? He said it was something else. That was my guess. I am NE tower, yeah. Correct. All right, I gotta pee. If I can catch up with the time. Hell yeah, Rocky. Small wieners still waiting. Well, mine's northeast, even though I'm from the Pacific Northwest. I just want to throw them off my trail. All right, I'm gonna load the raid. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Don't move a muscle unless you have to stay alive. Ooh, I should take his stuff off. That's good. That's good next map material. Put a little boonie and aviators and my... Need a headset. Forgot we looted that guy. I gotta pee. Come on. Quicker, faster. Put on the beautiful GSSHs. The only thing you can wear with a headset, apparently, which is wrong, but whatever. All right, be right back. Don't move a muscle unless you have to stay alive, and then I think twice, maybe 3 times about it. Ooh. God, the headache is not going away today. I even warm up the beef stew this time. All right, they want us to hit the USEC shot. I might make a new video, honestly. Give like the dial for every single like rifle that I run or something. A little voiceover intro. Now is the best time to be running for the Chris's Air shot, right? That'd be the premise. I'm done with a long time. On without his helmet. Ooh. The shot's been putting. I mean, it's not like a clickbait. This is literally the best time to go after your Chris's Air, I think. It's something like 80% of raids have activity at the camp. That's like early wipe levels of activity. We killed a guy that was trying to kill another guy at like 22 minutes left, and then a guy snuck up behind me and gave us a free kill too. It was a beautiful raid. I want stim again? Yeah. One of these times we're gonna spawn in the back of the house here, so I'm gonna be pissed I didn't bring it. I gotta remember it. I've been bad. I didn't even bring any food or drink this time either. Shoot. $90 degrees Fahrenheit in the West Coast this week? Yeah, early June. I'm in the Pacific Northwest. It was 96 or some shit. I hate the heat. I fled California from the heat after I got out. Actually, several years after I got out. But still, I made it out. Now it's hotter here than fucking California. Go figure. A lot of 500-hour accounts. Or less lately? Yep. Been pretty active. But the bosses are alive with like 5 minutes left in the raid. Nobody's contesting him. Like, it's been interesting. Our first raid, I snuck around the back, and at 15 minutes left, there's a dude with a tier 3 helmet that bounced from my 308 ME round. Creeping around fighting the scavs back there. All I could think was like, okay, this is why. This is how they're all playing it kind of early wipe style. Right? It's all prestige accounts and new accounts. They're looting again. They're scooting again. They run from the boss, not to it. Right? A month and a half ago, if the boss shot his gun, half the map would run in. Movement in the tent. It is a player. You're not going to loot? Oh. What about that box back there? I could do it. I think, well, come on, you'll give something better. You'll do something better than this, right? You're not just leaving. No way. Okay, I should have just shot for the tree. He didn't have a backpack on, so that might be why he's not interested in the goop. Well, there's no armor. I think I ruined the plan a little, but we'll be all right. Let's see. Shit. Anybody up on the normal spots? No. Alright, so you can actually prone on this in a way that lets you look down, but you can't look back up or it'll break it. Like I already swung. Ugh. I hate this. Yeah. Fuck. Alright, I quit. Can't move. My favorite bug in the game. I think he's probably moving in, not out, but... Alright, this raid's a little bit scuffed. He stopped to loot the ammo, so I thought for sure he'd loot that weapon bin in the back. Or I could have shot this guy through the tree, I think. Something else? A little rough? Yeah, summer foliage. They added more trees. Oh, wait. I should check to see if the car's up. Degrees set. What? Do you know what the 18 Celsius is in freedom-loving units? I don't know the math. 64? Jeez. That's perfect temperature. Like 65? That's like perfect. That's the temperature the world should be 24/7. 54.4? That is perfect. That's primo temp. Does not get better. We want to be cold, cold. It is a little foggy, fellas. A little foggy. I need a chainlet and a horsey. Do I go run Sunken Village? Been like incredibly unlucky so far, actually. I feel like these shots keep snapping from this corner. Should I even hear a suppressed shot over here? Probably a Mosin in the place. It just sounds light. We're pretty early still. It's gonna get dark too. I kind of picked a bad timing. So let's just let this raid go out. I kind of want to try under bunker. Maybe 2 is nice. Maybe 2 is nice. Anything under 80's very nice to me. 68 is like, come on. Perfect. If I want to go right, like if I want to go be a little active though, give me 64. 64 is primo. Doesn't get better. Let's look at this real quick, drop the gun, and do our own little loop. Scav. Just for the fun of it. Just because we can. OBS happening near me. It has shotgun? Yeah, yeah. Nice, that was Roni. Tempty level 4 helmet by 545 BT. Yeah. Alright, I think I'll try to go get a chainlet and a horsey out of the Sunken Village here. Wish me luck. Probably get shot by little Timmy. Finally put this gun down. Yes. Not ideal. Keep getting resort swap. Ozroni and I went icebreaker a bunch. We kept getting the farthest back spawn, and we just ran straight down and nobody bothered us. It was beautiful. I thought we were gonna get messed up for sure. I need as hell. Anything over 90 is my own personal hell. Hello, Xperia. I hate the heat. And I didn't always hate the heat, but anybody else who deployed, I feel like I lost my ability to tolerate any kind of heat whatsoever. Like physiological changes from Iraq. It's not now. I just can't hang.
Congratulations.
Hey, with the 2 months. Hell yeah, yippee. That's right. Nothing here in the States? Okay. Alt something. Odd. I wish I gave him that superpower. You survived those deployments. I don't know how you survived the porta shitter. Money. I'll do this. I think watches are cooler. All right. Chainlet noise. $200K? I've been vendoring these constantly. What are they? Why? You can find those, man. I haven't been checking fleet prices, but I noticed that hoses were 80K again. Probably because nobody's listing stuff, and there's all these people prestiging. Oh, that's one. I see a chainlet. But good lord, you can make a mint right now. Harder for the backpack? Makes sense. Makes sense. That was brought up. I forgot it was the Cyclone. That was brought up in the Discord. Why is it so expensive? That makes sense. All right, good looking out. Good looking out. Chainlet, please. No gunfire. Am I crazy or is there's never anything here? I don't even think it's looted. Just empty. What did they do? Used to be where you went to print gold chains. No chainlet. The horse is nice. That's just what, half the way there. The quest indicator, a little annoying when you're hoping to see a little white dot. Do you guys see a chainlet that I don't? They can hide in any of this. It's a rare magical horse. The horse of the wiener. How do you flip it? Sharptooth always does this shit. Every time he finds one. I miss Sharp. When I think of the Gatesy fight, fuck me. The whole card was crazy. Alright, barring all politics, not around it being at the White House, I think that was fucking stupid, but around Gaethje and all the shit talking from shit. If you're a fan of the sport, you probably know all the shit talking that went on. Barring all the like that stuff, I've always liked Gaethje. Period. He's just a brawler. He's just great. He hits like a fucking trunk. Islam said he's the hardest hitter he's fought, so I'm not surprised. Take a bagel, slice in half, throw some meat and cheese, then air fryer. Oh, air fryer. That's a game changer, huh? Yeah, I've done bagel sandwiches, never air fried it. Okay, I could do that. I would have never thought Gaethje would even be competitive. Based on Ilya's previously seen skill level. I didn't think he could hang with him on the one thing that he does well, which is his boxing. I was incredibly happy to see him win. Only thing that make me happier is if we also had a Dustin champion at some point. Keep in mind, Gaethje's like retiring is the plan. And then he beats the new GOAT. Everybody is the best fighter of all time. Well, he whooped that ass. Made him quit on the stool. Which is the headline everybody keeps bringing up. Which is... the drama I'm following is Paddy Pimblett now being like, I went 5 rounds with him. He couldn't make me quit. I took all those punches and still walked forward and stuff. I was like, please don't tell me Paddy's better than fucking Ilya Topuria. Like, come on, man. What has happened to my reality? With Topuria is what defeated him? Hello? RD grenade. Could be a chainlet. Although it does seem like someone's been, but could be one in the bag. Ah, fuck it. Let's get out of here. Gaethje, Justin fought Topuria, the kind of king of MMA right now for everybody. The GOAT. Everybody's saying the best to ever do it. The Pereira fight was more shocking. Not that he lost, but that he fought such a bad fight against Gunn. I like Alex. Three-division champ would have been cool. But if you're at heavyweight and your plan is to absorb shots, you are not approaching the fight correctly. And I think Gon's a fucking bum. I think it was atrocious that they gifted John Jones the belt off of a Gon fight. Four spawns in the back of Shoreline. Yikes. They say to close your game and reset cache. I don't know if any of that actually does anything, but that's what they say. God, it's getting dark. Your movement. Am I dead? I don't have any more grenades. Okay. Sure. He's at the front of the camp, a mile away through terrain. Sure. In the dark. Sure. Why not? Regulars cap? Yep. Might be the second time in 3 wipes. Did you get Tarkov? Yeah, I don't have a helmet on. Whew. Sent your items back. I frauded the rifle. All I care about is the bolty. All I ever care about is the damn bolty. You're right, these are 200. I've been vendoring them, shit. Can't buy the space threader? It's because he's resetting right now. Okay. Let's see what the hell. There ain't no way. Can't buy 30 rounders. Okay. What is the point of the flea market? Wait, is it different 30? What's up, 64 billings? Tier 6 plate. Good. I'm gonna go try to collect some plates and get my daily done. Oh. I do scam. Sometimes you get fucked. Better. I know, but it's purely because I don't care about this gun. And I don't want to waste something that I would use for actually sniping, swap and scope. It's to get rid of it. Eh. U.S. soldiers in Afghanistan called rest repo. I think there's a little bit of it, like tiny bit. I don't really like watching anything about Afghanistan or Iraq, if I'm being honest. I just don't find it interesting ever. I'm over it. I'm gonna piss some of you off. It's not like the Iraq war is a terrible idea. Super not good results. I can't wait to see the movie about the pilots that got shot down that have somehow not been in any interviews or seen anywhere, by the way. I'm super confused by that. I've never seen a POW or any kind of quote unquote, like, yo, heroic effort not get television slots. Very confused about the Iran stuff. Most movies don't depict it at all. Like I get roasted for this. We've said it a lot. My Veterans Day movie is Hurt Locker, which is like so unrealistic about everything that he does over there. But I really like the kind of like the attitude and mental part of the character. That part I think hits home pretty well. But I don't really like most covers of it. And I don't know. You know, I've had enough of that stuff for a lifetime. I'm good. Act of Valor? I haven't seen it. Oh, I got such a bad spawn. Do I just go forward? I think we're gonna regret this. I'm missing out. I think I'm making a mistake right now. Taking a break from Tarkov? Finally made it to Icebreaker. Hell yeah. You did it. I have time to do this. Don't shoot me while I'm adjusting. It's illegal. Enhance. I was just hoping to spawn by Tagilla. I'm just doing a quick little attempt to get some tier 6 plate. And to punish this man. For those of you who don't know, I died to Tagilla twice. In a row. We killed him a couple times too, but it was embarrassing. I'm here for revenge. But someone might be here first. Nobody's get fucking shit on. You talk about run with another player. My ass get kicked. What are you talking about? Am I not able to run icebreaker? I am, but I don't have any reason to do it. I only need one more level plus 30k XP. And I'm planning to do nothing but icebreaker if I prestige. All the way to like level 30. My extract for the daily is Emercom, so this would be perfect if he's here, which means no player. And we can get out. Who AP and yes, they do. I thought I could just do it. I feel like I'll just kill him so fast. Good lord. Alright, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to hurt him and then go kill him after. Bro, I know. I thought he would just die to M80A1 there. I knew better, but he wasn't reacting and I thought we would just kill him. Alright, now I'm gonna getter him. I thought it would be free. It's M80A1! I thought I would shoot him in the face. Pop, 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 pop. He absorbed 374 damage. Oh, fucker. Flechette. Just instantly killed me with Flechette. He's the easiest boss in the game if you fight him correctly. The correct way to fight him, unless you can just shoot him in the head, immediately kill him, is to just injure him. And then he sits still and heals. And then you can just kill him for free. But he's right in the open, and I thought, I'm better than this. I can hit this. I was humbled. Watch this. Watch this. Now he stands no chance. I almost feel bad. That's 3 deaths to Gilly. Did they change him? Why is he one-shot me with Flechette? Leave me alone. If you miss a shot, you know? Alright. I got this. I got this. We're gonna bring out the killer. Now he stands no chance. I almost feel bad. Like he has no options. Ariozal. Am I saying that even closer? Right. Welcome to the bunker. Congratulations taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse. Again, you're going to tier start the background check underway. I appreciate the follow. All right. Operation Suck a Little Less is a go. I thought we would shred him pretty fast with M80A1, if I'm being honest. I was like, I can do this. Pride in the fall or whatever. All right, you fucking scumbag. The correct play? Definitely to throw the nade in, get him to move after you. Like, I could have just shot him and backed out, injure him, and then get in and kill him easy. Not ideal, fellas. We're better than that. Now we're gonna leg the shit out of him. It makes me very angry. Now, man. Thanks a lot. All you had to do was die. I'd have felt vindicated for all the stupid deaths the last time. No. This man hates my fucking guts. It's mutual. Could wear a face mask in case he has Flechette again. Actually, I can't. Oh, I got one. I think it cuts right through it anyway, but it's the thought that counts. You've heard that, right? That's such a dumb death. Went with the hammer. I have killed him many more times and he's killed me, but good lord. He's sitting there in the open. I was like, oh, all I gotta do is click on his face twice with M80A1 and he dies. That was dumb. I do feel like when they did some adjustments to AI, he is a bit more accurate now. Because we cattered him like 30 times in a row and he wasn't even a threat. You shoot him in the legs, pop out, shoot him in the legs, dead. Hit his torso most, I think. I know. I was there when I did it. I blame the scope. Can't see shit, dark. Desync in my eye. Oh, I got it now. There we go. This time we got him for sure. Watch him just not spawn. I'm 100% sure I shot him once in the head, and then I started spamming. Right, that scope sucks? Yeah. Definitely scope's fault. 100% the scope's fault. I don't even know how we were talking about it. Also, I could have just taken cover again. We had options. Throwing the grenade made him move. He starts healing. We had options. We took the just die option. I don't know why. Probably your guys' fault. Think about it. Can't be my fault. 3 deaths to the Gila. I don't think I've died to him 3 times this wipe. And then died to him 3 times in the last 6 times we found him. That's crazy work. I guarantee you they changed his accuracy though, because I was not respecting the man at all. And now I think you have to give him a little bit of respect. All right. What are your thoughts on climbing up the crane first, just in case someone comes through? We are 3 out of 5 for a shooter born that I don't really need to fix, but I do love shooting people, or finish, but I do love shooting people from here. It is fun to me. Lets it die down a little. You don't have to fight a player in there. Have you noticed I ran from the front of the map? Oh, there's movement in the back. The scab? Gotta be. It's gotta be. Yeah. Well, all I had to do is hit him a second time in the face. M80A1, by the way, works great. Just not if you don't hit him in the head or take your time bodying the shit out of him, I guess. It's my bad. When I leaned out and I shot the first shot, I thought for sure I'd kill him before he fired. I was almost completely certain that the fight was already over. Then the flashit instantly one-tapped me. Gargoyle. The horrible combo? What? This is classic. This is the only way I would run the Mosin. El Clasico. Bad zero. Why am I hitting 5 mils low? Oh, I see. Yeah, hit it again. You got this. They're in there. They're putting a lot of work in the USEC camp lately. You'll get it. Check your zero. Take your time. Now it's ass. Hey. Well, the Mosin itself has a really bad MOA, so building out to shoot is like, eh. So I like this. This feels classic, you know? This feels good. 5-man chat team with his Mosin. Oh, I still have Emercom, even though I spawned power in the back. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Might still work out. Why was it so hard to turn on this thing? All right, Rocky. I appreciate you. Sorry I saw that a little late. You're probably already gone, but GG's. Have a good one. Little explosion. It's fine. Okay, a couple more explosions. It's fine. Really quiet. They're all really quiet. Ever since Icebreaker, the maps have been odd. All the more reason to be upset that I just didn't kill him there and get out. It would have been good. He had the tier 6 plate too, because it blocked my round. Mistake. Sam from ergonomics pool. Oh, can you imagine? The problem with the Mosin is with the suppressor at all. It's you looking at me? Be cool, man. This is SMB. With the suppressor at all, it has 0 ergo, which sucks. And then the grip and the pad and everything don't really help it that much. You're gonna start shooting me. Who's shooting at the scavs? Guy snuck in here. That was it. We'll just thread the needle. That's a little shooter born. I got you, scavs. You're in good hands. In the 2 ammo rooms, I got 29 AP63. But not like a pack, but like loose. How'd you get 29? Like 50 bags. 20 338 AP, 50 SSA AP, 300 M995, 200 M855A1. If those are in boxes, that's like incredible money too. 20 M80A1. What? 50 300 AP, kind of crazy. I gotta learn how to do streets ammo running. Which means I gotta learn streets. Yeah, all right, first of all, I need a map with it marked where the ammo rooms are. Then I have to figure out where the hell I am. That is an incredible pull. Oh, I hate Streets of Tarkov. I don't even know if I'd like the map if I got good frames on it. It's just such a big pile of shit. But that's some good ammo. Alright, we got a shooter born kill. A little reprieve. I could have been more patient. I think that was like a kind of risky shot. Could have got blocked. But he's a little Billy sounding. I don't think it was going to matter. We waited the time down a little. Hopefully no one's camping this. I wonder where that guy came from. He had to have come in from the left, right? If he snuck in from the right, I saw 0 movement. Alright, is he just dead and not here? Someone in here? Should I just go extract? Hello? Think we're gonna get shot? And wish we just went and got our daily? Here's how you check. Number 1, I'm not dead. Good sign. Intel folder? Intel folder? Wait. Well, that's money. Alright. 1G phone? I just assume nobody's ever here. Oh. Just because of how the map play. Oh, this looks looted though, doesn't it? Maybe they just don't know about the folder. We might want to get out of here. Yeah, naturally I'm out of breath. Light jogging. We'll shot the chair. Oh yeah, no one was here. These stems, these are 50K. Aha. There's not been tech here. Last like 30 times I've hit it. What's the deal? PS rounds gross. Alright, we didn't get our vengeance. I'm a little salty about it. But it is what it is. Man flashit us in the face. And then ran away like a pansy. That's 1-1, right? He avoided me. You all saw. Okay. Now, do I risk checking the tent with a Keter or just go get my quest? These are the questions that need answered. A little Letty and another intel folder would be nice. Surviving's also pretty good. No folder. Defib. Not gonna lie, another intel would have been pretty cool. Ooh. Oh. Alright. I really wanted revenge. If you can get into the room and get around terrain from Tagilla to the point where you can put some shots into his legs, he's so free. I'm just gonna be so mad at myself the rest of the day that I died so easily to the man. But we got a shooter boy and kill. Could be worse. What are we at? 3 hours? I don't even know if I'll make it a full 4 today. We'll see how I'm feeling in another raid or two. Kind of dealing with some stuff. God, neck's killing me. Alright, this should be the quest. A USEC shot with the MXLR. MXLR is like a 1.3 MOA though. It's doable. You can do it. It should be kind of sad. And you can't hit a helmet. Doable. Doable, but not good. In the shitter. Alright, quest complete. Easy. GG easy. Where'd the music go? Sorry, buddy. Oh, how are we all feeling? Pretty good turnout today, too. Thank you guys for hanging. It's been... I'm just kind of enjoying myself while I decide, do I or don't I prestige. Prestiging, I'm going to say it again, means that I would be running, hopefully running Icebreaker ad nauseum, which I think we'll regret. I think we'll be like, why did we do this? But it'll take a minute to regret it. You'll hate Icebreaker? I've cleared Icebreaker. After killing the man who took me to clear it, I got through the helipad and everything by myself. I can do it. You keep your skills? No. But I already had max skills that I lost. So I'm not that sad about that anymore. I already pulled that. I already prestige once, which ruined that. I want to be ready to prestige 4 by seasonal release and then prestige 5 in the seasonal. It's not that I will never get bored running the Icebreaker. It's that you guys will be watching me run it a lot. And I think that for you, it would be boring. That's the concern. Because I'm going to try to run it to get all the way back to where it was, otherwise. Alright, let's go lose this kid. And then we'll go back and snipe a little bit more. I got more time in me, I think. Feeling alright. It's not really like 2 speedrun, but I would like to be back to level 30. And Icebreaker sure seems good. Bringing out one stim. I gotta remember that for Woods. Not really 2 speedrun, but just to get, but to be faster back. For sure. I think we're a couple of weeks from seasonal at most, right? Or at minimum, but they said July, so knowing BSG, they can push it to the literal last day of July. Speedrun, got it. All right. It wouldn't be as speed because I'll probably die in the engine room half the time, but yeah, it would be trying. Looking at your map. Conk Sec MVD TG Armory Container Mesh. All right, I'll buy some Streets of Tarkov keys. You die, I get 60k? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Where you and I are tracking is exactly what I'm saying. I'm like, I can die on the helipad for 60k. I got, the one that I did, I got like 188 or something like that. That's like a full level in the 30s even, but that's pretty good payout. And the BTR stuff to get it to where you can transit isn't too bad either, because you can literally do the rogues just running it and then feel good about it. Alright, hoping nobody bothers us. Not too bad for a Tuesday. Pretty good. I don't know how many we have on YouTube because I don't have those stats, but the Twitch plus YouTube's got to be looking pretty good for me. My happy boy. Imagine if I was Peanut. Give him a little time to move in. Just in case. I need to turn, hear those. Can you shoot again? I think it's this way. Fighting at the camp in the back, maybe? Worst case scenario, you get there when someone's already there. And then you're the free kill. Tarkov Gunsmith Discord? I don't know, but it was brought up to me that it exists and they share their stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Is it not listed on the website? Or maybe it's like a sniping Discord and I'm being misleading. Can't see shit. It's so dark. FOV on this. Oh yeah, we could totally win a fight. Alright. No boss. Why is he... Man, he kills me and then he doesn't spawn. Uh-oh. There's people on both sides. Am I in danger? My stomach hit points of 11. Yeesh. Why is he never here? Punked me and left. There's tons of gunfire over here, but there's also a snipe back behind me. Not a snipe, a suppressed shot back behind me. So what happened last time too. My last time I died to him, and then he didn't spawn like 3 times. What are they yelling at? Am I in danger? Cars here. Someone like stink position. The weird thing is that they didn't finish killing the AI. Like, did the player get shotgunned like I did? What happened? Ozroni, if they release the next 2 prestiges on both at the same time, are you going to prestige 7 on the main account or just leave it? Where is this man? I wish I could get up top here from here. I wish there was a way up easily. I want to jump on my crane. I don't think you can go that high in that thing. I can't see over here, right? Tower? I don't think it's very good. Get on shooterborn. I was just wanting to kill Tagilla. And I fucking died to him again. I shot him with M80A1 as much as I could. I have been underestimating him. I kind of feel like they gave him a little bit of an accuracy buff. A lot of one-shots with the shotgun. I'm so confused as to what these shots would have been at. Oh, we could be taking car. What do you think about it? I think there's 2 people over here. We heard that suppressed shot, and we heard the other guy unsuppressed on the other side. This is really odd. Do you think I can make it up to the crane without getting murdered? Or is this gonna be too loud going up the cement? I can go to the cement to the right, but that's like worse. Sure. I mean, if we get ratted, I just put up my other gear and go back to woods, so I don't hate it. Can't hurt me. I'm gonna go like this. I feel like if he's on the rooftop, I would have figured that out. Thank you, Felix, sir. I should make that a command for like the Gunsmith Discord, since I tell everybody that's where they have the dials. All right, can we climb this without him seeing me or hearing me? I don't love it. Phase 1 complete. Check car. Car not taken. I bet somebody's ratting the car, but I walked through, so it does make less sense. They look up. Is this Scav? Beating up. Nope. What? It's SMB. You're so slippery. That's the second person to tank a 42 pen round to a tier 3 helmet earlier, and now SMB to this guy's fucking helmet. You're kidding me. Damn it. Whatever, quest complete. I wanted to check if it was a shooter 3. Caterham? It's okay. That's the second person to just bounce shots. Why? We shot first raid of the day. We shot a guy in a tier 3 helmet with 308 ME, and he just shrugged it off. We got the quest though. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? No cares. I want to go back to woods. His name's Fade. He's got 12 hours in the game. All right. I let him have that one. I shouldn't have looked. Bet he's pumped. You're welcome, Fade. That was the shot of his life. I bet I moved into it. I was like, I'll just make a miss. Strafing, you know, big brain stuff. Like I do. I got nothing. You know, I got nothing and I don't care. Quest complete. I think I'm feeling okay though. We can do a little more. I'm gonna go back to this just because it hasn't seemed to matter. The hearing. The GSSH didn't feel good. Alright, we're on this. We're on this. Totally not embarrassing to die to that guy. This is fine. This is all fine. This is all fine. Professional at work, everybody. Stand back. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Still no open flea market? Yeah, this is never happening. Flea market was a mistake, but the way they've done it is worse. All right. Oops. Pick ourselves back up, fellas. It's a nice little death like that. I blame the Mosin. I blame pretty much everything but myself. You know what I mean? That's how we stay sane in this world. The only thing I know for sure is it wasn't my fault. He can't be that excited. He got a shitty Mosin that's almost out of ammo and a Keter. I've legged that guy to just do the old leg two-tapper, and then he fucking bounced it off his helmet. I'm glad I legged him. That would have been bad. 6K, you have to, yeah, the rogues don't give anything, Hayden. You don't have to survive. You just have to kill a lot of Black Division. If you survive, it's worth like way more. Instead of a 50% cut, you get a 50% bonus. I got 188,000 XP clearing to the helipad. Well, to the chain door. He is excited. True. Good. I kind of noticed his hours just based on his movement. I've got like a 6th, maybe even 7th sense for Timmy's, and I thought, I've already completed my task. Let's give him this one. I never looked to see if we got... I don't think that was Shooter 3 again. I think he once again moved out too far. I'm telling you, it's like 20... Or it's like 2 meters too long. I've killed 2 people there now. I bet I didn't get it. Unless I go out of my way to cheese Shooter 3 or do it fast at the start of wipe like I did this wipe on Ground Zero doing the others, it's like such a pain in the ass getting people under that distance. Drives me nuts. All wear headshots? Yeah. One Black Division.
Crocs.
Oh, does he? One Black Division, not enough. Gotta kill a bunch. I killed... I don't know how many that was for the 188 XP. I killed Knight, and then so it's like 6 in the engine room or whatever it was that he cleared. So I think I may have killed one, but I think I got one with a grenade. So that was just one. And then I cleared the helipad, which was like 6, 3 at the end, plus a bunch down below. I don't even know. You want to kill like 15 to 20 of them. All right, we're getting set up for the USEC shot again. This is good because I might make a video like, here's what you should kill them with. And I have a bunch of different guns. I think we've already killed them with a DVL a bunch in previous footage from like a week ago, but eat crayons in the Marines, of course. Gotta get that energy up, right? You smoke and died. We'll definitely not use smoke again. The engine room's the hardest part. Then the next part, you can fuck it up, but it's pretty easy. And if you smoke the helipad start, you can like see them through it and like they don't aggro, I noticed. So that was pretty good. After that, it gets hard again. They're all difficult to watch out for level 12s. That's right. That's right. The most capable killers on the map. I have to forfeit and pretend to miss and give them the kill again to make. I want to keep them playing, right? I want to keep that level 12 playing. That's why we threw that fight. Benzine, and I see the X. Benzino? Is it supposed to be like replacing a letter? That's a name. Welcome to the bunker. Either way, congratulations. Take the first step surviving the apocalypse. Getting here, getting the tooth clean start of the background check underway. Thank you for the follow. Hydrate. Rock the house. Absolutely. Speaking of things I should do. Handgun show, God. Very Dolo dancer. Let me just look at this real quick. Oh, I see people at the tent. Stand by. Will they loot? Will they break my heart? 2.19 to the front of the camp, 2.57 to the rear of the camp. There are multiple. Blue helmet's a good sign. Not looting the first bin's a bad sign. Looting. I'm just gonna stop real quick and hit this box. Do it. Do it. Is your... Oh my god. Soup. Oh my god. What are they all doing? Super killable, but I don't think they'll give me something better. What are you guys doing? Fellas. Oh, have I given up a great... Oh my god. I should have shot. Now I'm just sad. They look like looters for sure. They got blue helmets on, for God's sake. Oh. That's heartbreaking. Sometimes you can be too patient. The blue first guy on the rock was a free kill. Ooh. 630. Kill at 620. 5-8, we'll just go for it. Wait. It just seemed like... Fellas, you have time. You don't have to rush through it. Why are the goons never here to help? That was completely doable. Mr. Collins, welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking the first step surviving the apocalypse. Getting here, get the truth, going to start of the background check underway. What are they up to? They're just cruising, man. Well, sad. Think they'll do something silly? The box isn't there? Come on. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, it's there. Do you think they'll loot it? Oh, no. Here's a way to do this. I'm just not in the right spot. Well, who cares? I can just hit it. I'm the best. Box is 480. Now we just sit here and hope that they're stupid. Here's your hydrate. Oh. Here's your gun show. Turn off raiding me. There is a way to do this without going up above me. Whatever. Come on. Blue helmet. They didn't loot bins, so I don't know what their plan is, but they are also rushing the back. Maybe they're going to fix the thing. Maybe they're trying to get Icebreaker unlocked. That's why they're clearing through and they don't care. Maybe I've misread what's happening. They're just going to the back camp. That would actually explain... Because they obviously didn't find the goons. I bet that's what they're doing. Reckon they'll try to take car. They might come back through, and then I look even stupider. Why somebody did? Unrelated, or is that with them? Who the hell is that guy? I'm getting little Timmy's. Yes. Woods plays like early white map again. USEC camp is chock full of people. Who the hell is this guy? Was that one of them? I look over. There's a guy on the box. It makes the most sense that these guys were just trying to fix the thing at the whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The icebreaker quest. That makes sense. They don't look big enough to need to be hunting the goons. You know what I'm saying? You guys in blue bear gear, for God's sakes. This is why I need like a lackey. Peanut's got 2 guys that just like give him gear and make him look good and carry. I'm like, you just keep an eye on this to see if a teammate shows up. Guy came out of nowhere. It has to have just been from behind. You have to have tryouts. Tower would be a terrible option, even though he's the best to snipe with. You can't have your lackey just call you stupid and embarrass you the whole time. It's got to be pure glaze all the time. No sense. Welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse, getting in here, getting the tier 3 clearance started, the background check underway. Is this an unidentified third party, unbeknownst to this squad? Thoughts? What do we think's happening there? I'm worried that they went in here to fix it and then they're gonna double back. I'm gonna miss him, but I did get a kill, so who cares, right? We did the dirty deed. That man got. USEC camp is so active right now. I'm gonna say it again. If you don't have your Chris's there, this is the best. Maybe they got lost. Fair. This is the best time to get the Chris's there. That is in Sunken Village. Explosions. Oh, it's deep, deep. But modify the ATACR. Yeah, anybody know? I swear I heard movement. Did I hallucinate that? You tell me. I can take it. Let's stay further down. Kind of want to go loot. Oh well, I'm just gonna climb down here for safety. Nailed it. Where is that shot coming from? Car's not here. For safety purposes, I thought I would just fall down the mountain haphazardly. I didn't even take a point of damage. Don't act like you're not impressed. All right, we're gonna find out. That is literally camp. Someone's in the back of the camp. I was gonna dip out, but I guess not. Something's happening. Is up and disappear? I don't know what the fuck they did, but something's happening. Something's happening. Please don't be here. I don't know what this shot was. Please don't be here. It makes no sense. You're just sitting here spamming shots. That's just rude. No one's here. Yeah, because I'm getting off. So thank you to Hey Video Game. I disable raids when I'm also getting off. He's the goat. Well, they're the goats. Gimmick and Mr. Juiceman. I appreciate it. I won't be here though. I can't tell if the body slumped or. But I appreciate the thought. It's the thought that counts, they say. Let him know I've got my fancy Crocs on, and I'm living good. Going for an ending? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna prestige and grind back up, and then I'll do the story, and then maybe an ending, and then prestige again for seasonal. I don't know if that even showed because I can't see it in the camera, but I tried. I think I pulled a hammy, showing you my foot there. A little tight sitting here for 4 hours. All right, I heard the explosion. Somebody hit the mines. Has to have happened. He was sitting upright before too, so it's possible someone came through and looted him, but I think his body just slumped like it does. You don't look at a body long enough, it'll end up moving around a little. It's a little freaky. I have the stamina bug, also good. I was just gonna run over there, but do we risk it? Okay, well, there's a scav standing on his body. They're gonna loot my kill. All right, now we gotta go. Houston loves Crocs.
I love Crocs.
Oh, trust me, I know. If there's one thing I know about that man, it's his profound and deep love of Crocs. Show camo Crocs? Yeah. Oh, what kind do you have? Picture Stamina Bug? No, you'll watch me switch to my other weapon and switch back. And that's what all of us... See, I have it right now. Look at my stamina. It looks fine, right? That's what all of us pretend works. Nothing works. Crocs, your company's fun. They're the best. Are you kidding me? I think that's why he loves them so much. They're so comfy. They're an all-purpose clog. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm out of breath right now. I've got the stamina bug bigly. It is what it is. Who cares? You'll see me switch weapons. It was like a urban legend to fix it like years ago that has never been true, but I still do it like an idiot. Fork up on a lever. That's right. Makes sense, right? Well, the first thing I saw was that you could do that. And I was like, huh. It would be so weird. I guess you're like pulling it to you. It'd be so weird. But I need the ergo. But you can't put anything on most of the other both these. Attack or defense mode? What are we talking? For Crocs? I don't do Crocs, Mr. Prepper. You should. Two of the greatest streamers of all time already endorsed them. I'm a third endorsement.
I love Crocs.
He convinced me. Attack or defense mode? Attack. I don't know what that means. With the little bar forward or backwards? What's attack or defense on Crocs? I mean, I love Crocs. Oh. They're just so good. Oh, is it forward as attack? I'm in attack mode. I feel like that would be defense though. It's like a shield up front. Whereas if I ran in these without flipping it back behind the heel, they might fall off. I don't know if that's true. They're pretty good. Sport and casual. Yeah, I like that. Okay. The clip was taken out of context. What do you mean? He literally... Juiceman, what do you think of Crocs?
I love Crocs.
How could that be out of context? How could he be any more clear? I remember the conversation was like, what do you think of Crocs, Mr. Juiceman? And he said...
I love Crocs.
Like, oh, okay. That's good information. Sport and casual. I like that. That makes sense. Attack or defense, sport or casual. How do you wear your Crocs? All right, who's ready to die? Somebody hit a landmine, but then a scav was able to walk up and sit on my body. He's been looted. Hoping the scav has the goods. You have HP rounds? I think you had a buddy. Scavs do loot dog tags, I found out. Anything's possible. Where's the other one? Yeah, so he had a buddy. Bummer. Or Scab walked off with it. Saw 3 players hit this. I'm assuming they didn't whiff on the loot. I should be going back the other way, but I don't really care. We already ditched the rifle that mattered. 50-50, we run into a player or a scab with an extra gun. It was my mistake not waiting for a teammate, though, because nobody plays this game alone but me. I should have known. Yeah, I got rejected from the... I know it only lasted a week. I keep saying this, but I'm still not over it. A little something like this.
Yo, Hutch, can I get into the DayZ server?
All right. Scumbag even took the dog tag. I don't suppose you have a dog tag and a gun on you. ETR paid. Okay. I need a cowboy hat. Because of the Crocs? Oh, he's never seen the Crocs. Rejected because... I don't know. I don't live up to the standard. I gotta become a better man. I just gotta become peanut level, enthusiastic, charismatic, hilarious. And then I think I can get into one of these fucking events. Now lock in. How hard could it be? Lock in. Gotta maintain that for 7 hours a day, and then I'm saved. Throw in some very clever, you know, Mr. Silly jokes. And then I can get into the DayZ server. I can feel it. Did you hear that? I can't even meme about him because he is still my favorite streamer. I mean that in all sincerity. He's so funny. I wish he would never leave Tarkov. Months ago, I started playing again. It felt so specific after I thought about it. I remember it might have been you. Good shot, scared the shit out of me. Oh, that was you? I'm gonna leave your headset. That's all I really got off you. Something else looted you. I appreciate you coming in. It's really nice of you. There was a 3-man that came through right before you that I was hunting for, and then I just happened to see somebody on the box scouting it. It was very odd. Sorry, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I think your gun got picked. If you were solo, a scab walked off with your gun. So it I think... Does that actually negate insurance? I don't remember. One in super stacked. I saw your scope. It's one of the only glasses that flashes across the map. So I know you had a nice scope on that thing. Yeah, there was a 3-man ahead of you doing God knows what. And then I happened to look over looking for them, and there you were. In PvP, if AI gets it, you get it back. All right, you should be getting it back. For level 14, some mess looted me. Nah, no one else came through. I thought maybe they did. There's 2 scabs. There's a dead scab on your body, and then that I think was already dead there that they'd killed, and then the scab I killed. Those stuff I died. That's a good outlook. I still think you're going to get it back. I think a scab is holding your gun right now in the back of the camp. Sniper in the game, I know. Thank you. I am pretty great. Also, I just want to point out, a 3-man and a solo came through the USEC camp. It is popping. Nobody's killing the boss. The boss is alive every raid till the last minute of the raid for whatever friggin' reason. I think Prestige plus Event, it's like a lot more questers and stuff on Woods. If you want your Chris's Air right now with the suppressed DVL, with the March, with the M61, it's a 2.19 mil hold. 1.2 mil with the Night Force on that SMB SV98 suppress that I was running earlier. Like, it's free right now. It's free. 2.45 with the AXMC that I run with the March. What else do I remember off the top of my head? I'm telling you, if you're just like, I just want that Chris's air, like all good men should, this is the freest time to get that unlocked. A free achievement. This is the best the USEC camp's going to be on the main accounts ever again. I guarantee it. Wow, hey, video game, you got rated by a Hutch. He had 3,000 viewers. Oh, well. He's a nice guy. Juiceman, such a nice guy. We played together once, for those of you who saw it. I got him as Chris's heir. Every time he never killed me. Everybody said he's going to kill you. That was the only thing people told me. He's going to kill you. Every time I turned around, that man was pointing his fucking gun at me. But he never did it. I think he saw what I did to Willers and was just intimidated. All right. I'm doing surprisingly well headwise, so I'm just gonna keep trying. Catch a little more USEC camp goodage for the footage. Because I do think I'll put out like a little this is the best time to do it PSA. I don't know why I bother with this. I think we're better out with the GSSHs, but they both kind of suck. I'll bring the ZB. Whatever, I don't have time, don't have time. All right, ZB and L1, as you were. Just in case, but how will I lose the weight? Are you that heavy? 10.6. All right. All right, can we cut this weight? 5.5. I feel good about it. God damn, I didn't know that armor was that heavy. Woof, woof, woof. Probably weird on YouTube when I'm lip syncing the lyrics. L1 stim. I brought it, didn't I? You can't hear it. I'm sorry. I think I brought it. I did. Oh. All right, this might be the last one. Missed out on a 3,000 person raid. I don't feel bad about it at all. All right, last raid, last raid. Was Juiceman on Tarkov then? I assume he was. I don't think I'll ever play DayZ again. An awful game. The mechanics are so outdated. What? I love that game. Have no croc wearing peeps on my DayZ server. Oh no. How did I miss this chatter? If I ran into people a little more, I only play Sharnargs, which I think is my problem. I ran into people a little more frequently just for interaction, not to just the lack of PvP, but to interact with or whatever. I'd play a lot of DayZ. With Tarkov gunplay, it'd be great. All right. Gonna be a quick one, I think. I want to play the Tarkov mod. But I haven't even played like the Mollusk or whatever. So like oh, you know what? This is perfect for the jump up. What the hell am I thinking? Whole reason we brought the stem was for a spawn like this, sir. God damn. Well, not going straight left may get me killed. Someone could spawn bull right here, and now I'm running in front of them. Just gonna hope for the best, plan for nothing. It's just hills. I think it's just like that. It's closer, and you run into people, even though it's 40 people. I did play the there's like a Japanese map, and that was just constant fighting. There's no interacting. The shit talking, but it was just a brawl. Everybody just respawns and fights and dies. Sharnargs with like more activity everywhere. I don't know. Tiny. I really enjoy it. I love the game. I don't stream DayZ much just because the last 2 times I did, we literally got kitted out with a nice bolty, nice scope, trying to go hit some snipes, sitting in some spots, moving around some spots, could not get a target. There's a dead. And I feel like it's like it sunken for sure. I feel like I'm wasting your time at that point. Like even a bad day at Tarkov will usually get like a little banger snipe and some smaller kills. My stamina up. I've screwed this up the last couple times. I think I'm at the top though. I think someone went up top. Ooh. That's unlucky. Jesus. Blue shirts move a lot. I don't really want to give up that I'm up here. Oh my god. What are you looking at? Night, night! Hopefully it's only 2. Wait for the sure thing. That's rule number 1. Don't forget it. Write it down. Wait for the sure shot. I forget. 250. Oh, it's scav. Jesus. There's fighting at the sunken area. Scav. Yeah. He looked up a little late. We're about to find out if there's a third. The second guy came in kind of late. Makes me nervous. You ready to look for the dream? The dream shot. Put him here. Haven't seen anybody at Ruoff since Icebreaker started. Because I don't think there's anybody doing normal things on my map right now. I think we're better off just looking here. Unfortunately, neither of those are going to be in the range I need. I brought this gun to get Shooter 3 done kind of just like without a thought. We killed a guy that should have been in range twice from crane to the literal ramp in front of crane. And both times they were like 29 or whatever out of it. I might eventually just try to force the shoreline kill. I don't know if people are going in the building to loot the safes, but that might be the play. I prestiged before, yeah. And I'm a level and 30k HP from prestiging again. I think the sunken village people will eventually show. Okay, that's literally shots over there. Oh. Still. Nice looking gun. Oh, a lot of them. I can shoot now. Oh. He's dead. What's happening? Oh, more players. Oh. Wow, I told you USEC is popping. Think I'll loot him? That's actually kind of perfect. What are you thinking? What do you possibly think? What's going through your head right now, fellas? Couldn't even get off the body in time. Good lord. Clean it up. Okay. We're getting the free kills today. I like it. I don't have much ammo left. I was waiting for the second guy to instinctively get off the body. And then he just didn't. This is the March Tactical. I don't know. You think that's it? That's 3 kills here, plus 2 behind. That's 5 kills. They're on loan from Stankrat. That's right. Wide mill, the first mill. It should have a number 1, doesn't it? See how this says 5? It should be 1. And then there's 4 hashes. So go to the left, and then the right, and the right, and then the left. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 2. The big lines are the mills, yes. But I think it's numbered on that scope, isn't it? What a crazy raid. And you didn't like that spawn. I didn't think about it. That's literally why I brought the L1 stim. I didn't think it through. Do you think I cleaned up everything there? Nothing else moved. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Could have done that in front of 3,000 viewers from old Juiceman. Whoops. I swear I saw movement. That's a scav. Is a BDRM there? What's the timing? Malakesh, welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse. Getting here, getting the teeth cleaner started, the background check underway. Good lord. There's no indicator that there was another person. I'll be pretty sad if they've all been cleared out. They're in the back, too. I think it should be pretty safe for us to chill out. We got 2 dead juicers next to me. What are we doing? We gotta stop killing, because you don't want to trigger... Oh, he's running out. It's a guard. I don't want killer 7. 2 kills away from that. I know he's aggroing this way, but I swear I saw a man doing a scav through the trees. Yeah, you're right, because I think he's chasing the BTRs right here. You're right, you're right. Don't want killer 7. No, 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 no. Do not want. Valde. Why? Because I already kill people from crazy angles and ranges. And they already report the shit out of me. The last thing I need is more reports. I don't think they do anything, but I think like most of my 500 meter kill plus get reported every time. I think those guys probably like, how could he have been there reported? Oh yeah, for sure. Crap armor too. Oh yeah, good call. I mean, I don't even care about it. I feel like that's an armor. I mean, maybe a scab, but a player could come across and just be like, I don't care. Oh, what happened? Uh-oh. They had another guy with them or what? Oh my god, what a great ending. I was gonna go loot my kills. My precious kills. Alright, whatever. That was a fun one. 5k woods. Holy crap. I thought one of the scavs came through. I wonder if he was with them the whole time. A dirty dick. Eh, whatever. 11 spoons. That's a hell of a gun. Alright. Well. I had fun. Hate snitching to BSG even work? I don't think so. I don't think reports do anything, or a lot of people would get their counts screwed. It's about as good as it gets. In 3 minutes is why. I mean, that was... I don't know what happened. I happened to see the guy running in, and then one thing...
It's good to be back, though, the triple question mark family. They're sending their boys out the woods a lot lately. Here's the flowers on the grave. The edible arrangements in the mail. Thank you so much, triple question mark family. Making me feel good with a nice little 5-kill rain on your absolutely delusional boys, thinking they can go 1-on-1, 5-on-1 with Sergeant Prepper. They can't. That's why they got cut down, absolutely annihilated without even a chance to fight back. Absolutely crushed him. That guy, one of them looked at, he got to like take a picture as he got sniped by me. That was about it. That was a lot of fun. I guess once that was looted, I should have just ran straight to USAC and gave it, but whatever. We're here to pay tribute to the triple question mark family, pumping them out as fast as we're killing them. I keep them coming. I like it.
Having fun is all that matters. 5. Ugh. 100% that was a teammate that waited. I'll believe nothing else. You know why? Because I saw the armor on the guy that I killed, and I thought he was bigger than he was. That guy had shit armor. This guy looked like absolute dog shit too. Don't even want the loot. The good loot was at the USAC camp. I thought maybe a scab, because scabs crossed through there now. I thought maybe a scab picked him off. That's my bad. How do you see with them glasses like this? Oh, 175, 16. What do you mean? You look through them. They're prescription, baby. They help me see. Man, as soon as I saw that, it's like really dead. 100% knew you were. Yeah, that was a teammate that waited that long in the corner. It is what it is. As soon as I saw that body had nothing on it, I should have ran for the USEC kills because they look better. 3 perfectly juicy dead boys. Actually, 4 because they killed one. 4 perfectly juicy dead bodies over there at least. I loot PMC 1 and I went limp. I tried. Gun from the Walmart trader. That's a crazy gun. What in the hell happened here though? I'm supposed to be at half. I hit us harder than I thought.
Jackpot.
Roger B. Thank you very much. The 5 gifted subs. Make it a rain. 5 gifted on the subscriber only break room. Getting 5 members of the bunker in there. Saving from the Twitch advertising regime. What's kicking off in 3 minutes, so we got to end quickly. Thank you very much, Roger B. I appreciate the fight good versus evil man versus me. Sheen continues on because you can't even talk, but I do appreciate you. 1 sub per PMC. Hell yeah. Thank you very much for the contribution, because I appreciate that absolute crap out of you. Now, I'm going to raid my own channel. You heard me right. If you want to go watch anything else, go watch something else. If you want to put it in 360p and mute the tab and leave it up so I get a little revenue, that's fine too. But I do this because it keeps me afloat in a financial way. It's a 24/7 VOD channel. No shame if you click off. You could also just sit there and watch great sniping footage 24/7, should you want to. I'm going to rate it out before the ads kick off in here because that would be pointless. Thank you very much for the button chair time hanging out today. I wasn't supposed to go this long. I can dismiss or snooze. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Thank you guys again. Follows, bits, subs, all that means the world to me, of course, but just being here, button chair time, absolutely crucial. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single person that came in. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific, so if they're on 1, because if you're not early or late, I'm trying to get on a little bit earlier. We missed out on a 3,000 person raid, but it would have been worse for me to stay on, so I'm glad he had to pay it to somebody else. Jukesman, if you're out there, I know you love Crocs. I love them too. Have a great night as well, sir. The rest of you, I'll see you tomorrow. Be there. Don't be square. Nice little 5-banger to end the night. That was not too shabby. Until next time, you are dismissed.